right, what's good? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening with everybody? Got this boxing coming up this weekend. We getting closer and closer. Hold on one second. We getting closer and closer to the fight this weekend. What's going on, GM in the building? HMC, what's happening with you, sir? Marcus the Villain, what's happening? GM, HMC, and Marcus Villain. What's going on with all three of y'all? Just waiting for everybody else to get in the chat. Man, why Devin Haney making excuses? Why they making excuses already, man? You don't sound like he's funny, man. I think they're trying to position something with the refs, man. Playing games. There's a lot of game playing going on yesterday in the press conferences. And also, man, bad news, dude. I think man, I think I got to go ahead and pay my guy that money, man. I gotta go ahead and pay. Hold on, man. What's going on here, man? There you go. I gotta pay my guy, man. I gotta pay Fahim Sator, bro. Made man, like I said, any of you guys got products, man, I will definitely put your products up on the channel, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my guy, Made, official sponsor of the channel. Making a difference every day. You know what it is. Kevin Rice in the building. What's going on, man? Marcus the Villain, as Astral Atmosphere, man. What's going on to the Wrench Mob, man? Keys to the Game Boxing channel, of course, just talked about you, sir. When Devin washed the floor with him, give him his props. Man, look. Yeah, I do every time. I would give him this props for doing what he does, for what happens in the fight. If you think that I'm going to turn into a sycophant, drop on my knees and start performing fellatio on him, sorry, bro, that's not my job. That's somebody else's. I'm not going to do it. Just what's going on, Big Pesos? Just let you know, man. I'm not going to be doing that, okay? I'm not going to be doing that. But I am going to be pointing out some things that happened at this press conference yesterday. No doubt about it. Okay? You do that to Tank. No, I don't. Not at all, sir. Silky Johnson. Not at all. I give Gervonta Davis credit for what Gervonta Davis accomplished. I give him credit. But like I said, man, dude, there's going to be links in the chat today. If you feel like jumping up here and explaining to me exactly how I'm mistreating Gervonta by telling the truth about him. That's what I do, partner. Just so you know. You guys can get all funny. What's going on? Hey, thanks, Big Pesos. Taz said, good morning, bro. I already had my coffee. Enjoy the chat. Ready to enjoy the chat. Could use a wrench. Hey, give it a second tap, but I see you, man. I definitely see you. I definitely see you. Salute. What's going on? Be easy in the building. What's happening with you, sir? They think Devin is Jesus. Man, they're Devin's cousins, man. Don't nobody even care, man. I'm trying to tell you. First of all, Devin's a very good fighter. Let me give Devin the credit that Devin deserves, in my opinion, right away. Because I want you guys to make sure, you feel like, you don't feel like, you don't get jealous of other people's attention. You know what I mean? If you don't, so you don't get jealous. So you don't get jealous too quick. All right. Devin Haney is an excellent fighter. We're going to wait till hopefully we get about 200, 250 people in the building, and we're going to really start going strong. But Devin's a good fighter. He's a good boxer, no doubt about it. A world-class fighter, world-class athlete. He's the undisputed champion at 135 pounds. That's what he is. He's got an excellent jab. He's going to be difficult for anybody to beat in a boxing ring at that weight class. He's 24 years old. Because I know you guys like to praise him because he's 24 years old. like being 24 years old means something. There was a time in professional boxing when 24 years old was the middle of your career. And in fact, 24 years old is the middle of most fighters' careers. You know? But Devin, no, he going to be clinching all night. Yeah, hey, look. We get to it in 1 second, Big Pesos. Fanon, salute Fanon. Devin going to trash Loma easy. We'll see. I don't know. Where they do that, Devin by TKO, not a chance. I will be shocked. I will be absolutely amazed and shocked if that comes anywhere close to being the truth. I will be shocked and amazed at a knockout taking place. However, you do see that he does not want to fight on the inside. He is already planning to clinch because he is complaining about somebody hitting on the break. He doesn't want Vasyl Lomachenko to hit him on the break. And what I saw, Devin Haney retweeted something. Nah, keys to the game, Jay. You late, bro. The only way that I can get any support for the next 6 weeks, I'm in YouTube jail. Keys to the Game boxing channel. So for the next 6 weeks, the only way you can really support is on Cash App and Venmo. Cash App is preferred. Venmo is harder for me to figure out what's going on with Venmo. But Cash App, hold on 1 second. Cash App is the only way, is really the only way, man. Now, I don't think anybody's really used to using Venmo over here, but Cash App is the only way. Anybody that Mayweather took the time out with is unbeatable. You guys are bugging. Then that means, hey, thank you. Said, dang, Cash App is it, brother. UTEM ain't gonna stop the support. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. For real. Thank you. Yeah, man. Dang, I'm in YouTube jail. Inmate 54321. It is. So anyway, man, if support is needed to keep the channel going. So if you do, I appreciate it. But it would be on Cash App. Thank you very much, bro. But anyway, back to the conversation at hand, man. As we get into this, I want to talk about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence real fast, because there was a report that came out by Ring Magazine where they buried the lead. There's actually several topics I want to talk about today. One is Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, where Ring Magazine put out a report saying that they moved the target date for the fight to July, whatever it is, 27th, I think is the day. But after you read that, it goes in and starts talking about how 10 independent sources with knowledge of the situation say that the fight would have already been made if it wasn't for one guy that overestimates his boxing and marketing value. His market value, basically one guy is asking for too much money. And that's the holdup for the fight. And that's what I've been saying this entire time. This is Terrence Crawford asking for too much, asking for a bunch of money, probably asking for a bunch of guaranteed money. And that the fight, and then something came out by Fight Hype that said, basically implied that that something's not going to happen. Somebody will be breaking that news soon. So it's just an unfortunate situation. But if this situation is true, hey, thank you, man. Keon, hey, man, free for non-international boxing channel. Man, much love, brother. Thank you, man. Hey, man, I ain't never had a free for non. free for non, man. I like that, brother. Thank you so much for the $5 holler, brother, in the Cash App, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Free. Go call YouTube and tell them free for non, man. Free for non. I'm gonna need me another cup of coffee this morning, man. Got the sniffles. Please forgive me for my sniffles. Crawford pricing himself out. He don't want to fight. Look, I can't get into it and read his mind, but dude, I've been saying this for a while. Like, and people keep saying, shout out to Lefty from shout out to Lefty from Chicken Talk, still loyal to the soil on Twitter. He put out a tweet yesterday and said that anybody that talks about this fight is really just doing it to push views. I respectfully disagree, because that topic doesn't push views anymore. You can't put that topic out and expect, you can't push that topic out and expect to get a lot of views off that. That's not, because nobody believes in the fight anymore. Everybody associated with that fight thinks it's the boy that cried wolf on that fight. So really, the only big news that's going to come out of that is if Errol Spence Jr. says he's fighting somebody else, or Terrence Crawford says he's fighting somebody else. That's it. That's the only big news that's going to come out of that. Nobody is going to believe that fight's going to take place till you literally see those guys on a stage staring at each other with fists. At that point in time, people will believe that the fight is getting made. But no, every time what's going on, DJ OC? Every time I talk about that fight, dude, first of all, I'm not going to get paid on any views. So don't think I'm trying to push views, brother. I'm most definitely not pushing views in this mug. What I'm saying is, look, man, your boy Terrence Crawford if this dude right here's career is over. For all intents and purposes, man, for me, if they don't make that fight, dude, I'm done with him. I mean, you got to be done with him. You got to be done with him. There's no reason, bro. Hey, Brock Howard said, free for 9, get it going. Yes, sir, free for 9, man. Big guns on free for 9, bro. Thanks, man. Fanon did it, though. I can't lie. Hey, much love, hey, man. Brock Howard, thank you, brother, man, for the free for 9, for the $5 free for 9. I appreciate that, man. No joke, man. No joke. Really appreciate you. Reggie Shipout said, I would rather see Errol versus Charlo. That would be a huge fight. Errol versus Boots. I'll take Errol versus anybody. Errol did his job, bro. That's the undisputed champion in that division. That's the undisputed champion in that division, brother. No doubt. Beezy Baby said, much love in that Cash App, brother. He said, why don't Tony Harrison get credit for the Charlo win? He does. Tony Harrison gets a ton of credit for beating Charlo. Man, Tony Harrison is a very, very good fighter, man. A lot of people respect Tony Harrison as a fighter. A lot of people respect Tony Harrison as a fighter, Breezy Baby. I do. No joke. I mean, I thought that Charlo won the fight. But to full admission, I didn't really watch it as closely as, I should have watched it. So maybe I'll go back and watch it again. And I do think he was putting some work in the second fight before he got knocked out. But yeah, Tony Harrison's an excellent fighter, man. I think he's a guy, he gets full credit for me. He's a former WBC world champion. My guy back at it, BZ Baby said he beat the man that beat the man, Harrison. Yes, sir. Only problem is that the man that beat the man beat him. You know what I mean? Much love for that $2 holler, brother. Thank you, brother, for that support, man. You know what I mean? He did beat that man. Yeah, he did. He did beat that man. I thought Charlo won the fight, but I think very highly of Tony Harrison. Just so you know, I'm a fan of Tony Harrison. I'm a fan of Tony Harrison in the ring. I'm a fan of Tony Harrison outside the ring. I'm a fan of Tony Harrison as a trainer. I love the job that he's doing with Alyssa Bumgardner. Hey, yeah, so hey, I'm big on Tony Harrison. Believe it. I'm big on Tony Harrison. He said Tony whipped that A the first time. Hey, man, he got that win, bro. You know what I mean? Only problem is that Tony has got a little bit of a chin problem, man. Got a bit of a chin problem. But hey, man, he's a very, very good fighter, bro. My guy in there, man, from Akio said, it's free for 9 until for 9 is free. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the support, for the $5 holler in the Cash App. Let me give y'all your gongs, too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Akilo Netter. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Tony's done now, unfortunately, but it is what it is, man. He's a former world champion, I think. And Breezy Baby, that was a great question. I think very highly of him, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he does as a trainer. I know he's also got a gym in Detroit where he's working with these kids in Detroit. You know what I mean? Hey, my guy Reggie Ship, man, much stop for the $10. He said, free my fellow Newt. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Hey, man, they got it. Hey, they got me on lock. Much love, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for that support, brother. Thank you so much for that support. That's a big $10 holler. Thank you, man. To my guy Reggie Ship. Thank you. Harris, salute brother for the dedication. Yeah, 9 miles. Hey, 9 mile player. That's what it is, man. We every day with it. We every day with it. Talking this boxing. We got a fight. We got a fight coming up this weekend. No, Chillville in the building. But Chillville said, Bud, please don't duck EJ. Chillville said, Bud, please don't duck EJ. Look, man, I think the duck is complete. I don't take a year, Chillville. It don't take a year, Chillville. Brandon House said, I live down the street from Tony's gym on Puritan Ave in Detroit. Okay, that's what's up. That is what's up. Hey, man, I don't think, can I say, man? Yeah. Oh, Tony Harrison's, I think I lost my train of thought, man. Yeah, man. Tony Harrison's got a gym. He's training kids. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wish I knew a professional boxer we could go in and get a gym together, man. I think that would be dope. Haney is definitely looking to get in the referee judges' good graces. Loma has never been called a dirty fighter. He literally pulled that out of his backside, bro. I've never and watch it, dude. I saw the clips that they used to say that he was dirty. There was nothing illegal about it. All he did is get out of the clinch and punch him. That's it. Thank Luke Kane in the building. Said for the commissary, Fanon. Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you, man. My guy, Dank Luke Kane in the building. Dank Luke Kane. Thank you, man. I see you. Thank you. Man. So, yeah. He says he's dirty. How? I watched these clips that they put out on Lomachenko as an example of him hitting on the break. He wasn't clinching. The other guy was clinching. He pulled his hand free and clocked him. He got out of the arm bar that this fighter tried to put him in, and he threw a quick hook, boom, on the inside. Yeah, it's protect yourself at all times. But look, the referee never broke him. The referee never broke him. He broke himself. He broke the clinch, and he hit him. Boop. You know what I mean? Like saying he's dirty. Nah, bro, you're not going to be able to hold. See, what's going to happen is, like, you're not going to be able to hold, and then have the referee walk him halfway across the room so you can start again. Nah, bro, if he gets free of that, you're getting clipped. That's just what it is. If Lomachenko gets out of those arm bars, he's going to clip you. And that's his right to do it. Just as like your right to clinch him, it's his right to hit you, to free himself and hit you. Man, I was like, man, you guys got to be kidding, man. You know what I mean? I was like, man, it's perfectly legal. So the idea that this man was trying to sell this dirty fighting and what he's going to try to do is he's trying to hit on the break. They're playing games, man. Now, the other thing, it said how he going to hit him. He going to hit him how Tank hit Ryan. Look, man, I got Devin Haney winning the fight, man. Don't get me wrong. Okay? For this fight, I'm still got Devin Haney winning the fight. I do. However, I'm kind of stuck on calling out stuff that seems kind of silly to me. Because Lomachenko ain't doing anything but just being quiet and talking about the fight. That's it. He's like, man, I'm not going back and forth about all this stuff. That's Devin's weakness. Loma coming in to test that weak chin, and that's why I think he's going to win. My guy, Luke Kane. Kevin Rice said, Fanon, if that's the case, the liver shot from Tank was a dirty shot too. Exactly. That's not dirty. He's on the inside. If you pull him in, if you jump in, pull him in, hold him, and he frees himself, and he clips and he hits you, dude, that's on you. That ain't dirty. Dude, I've never heard. Only thing that I've seen Lomachenko do is a dirty fighter, and I'm telling you, I've definitely seen him do something I thought was dirty. It was when Guillermo Rigondeaux would get low, and Lomachenko could not find a way to get a clean shot on him. He just kind of hammered him on top of the head, like boop, boop, boops. He didn't cut my guy any breaks, bro. He didn't cut my guy Guillermo Rigondeaux any breaks, bro. But other than that, man, I can't say I've ever seen Lomachenko be a dirty fighter. I'm like, you can call him an overrated fighter. You know, you can call him overrated. But I mean, I don't think you can really call him. You call him that. He said, I remember that hammer fist blow. Yeah, man, he was like, bop, bop, bop. Hey, he said he learned from the best. Salido. Hey, man, that's professional boxing, man. That's professional boxing, man. That's getting gritty. That's getting grimy with you, man. Because Devin's not going to want him anywhere near the inside. But like you guys talking about, these guys talking about Devin, like Devin's going to wash him. Like first of all, Lomachenko didn't. I mean, I guess he's going to be a lot smaller going into the ring, but he looked like about the same size difference as Tank and Ryan, man. I heard on an interesting perspective on Loma. You take away the jab, what does he have? You take away the jab, what does he have? Man, I don't know. That's interesting because he does work off the jab, so he works off the jab so well. If you take, and he more than likely he probably will take away that jab. The key though is that Lomachenko is going to have to is really going to have to get inside. He's going to have to pressure him from the beginning. But Lomachenko was like, hey man, if you know he got a jab, I know he got a jab. It's going to be interesting to see though. It's going to be interesting to see, man. If this fight winds up close, man, hey, we'll see. I've heard it. Okay, yeah. What else? Devin asked Linares. Oh, why else would Devin ask Linares about Loma's power versus his? He's scared. No, I don't think he's scared, man. Man, look, first of all, man, Devin Haney can fight, man. Let's not overdo it. I was looking at but there's some games he's playing, man. You know what I mean? It's just it's the games, the gamesmanship. He's like veteran. He's veteran in the gamesmanship. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to butter up Bob Arum. They tried to good cop, bad cop Bob Arum yesterday. Bob Arum wasn't having it, man. Bob Arum, hey, do no joke, bro. Bob Arum ain't having it. Bro, that is a sharp old man, bro. You better believe it. Hey, man, Aisha, thank you, sister, for the support. For Super Chat, is it Super Chat Thursday? Is it? Oh, that's tomorrow. I thought today was Wednesday. Is today Thursday? Today is Thursday? Oh, it's Cash App Thursday, brother. Sister, sorry. Yeah, it's Cash App Thursday. Yeah, it's got to move to Cash App Thursday. Thank you for the support on the free Fanon Cash App Thursday. Thank you very, very much for that support. Boom. Aisha in the building. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. He talking about Haney is thinking about staying with Top Rank. They don't want him. Watch this. They don't want him. They don't want him. I got in this argument with somebody on Twitter about this yesterday. Bob Arum already said he's not resigning Devin Haney. He already said it. But Devin Haney ain't signing with Top Rank. He ain't getting no long-term deal with Top Rank, man. Bob already said no. I'm telling you, man, you guys got to listen to Bob Arum. Bob Arum said, look, man, he said, let me put it this way, because he was being polite. Okay? Today is officially free for non-Friday. No, well, tomorrow is officially free for non-Friday. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Look, man, here, man. No joke. No joke. No joke. Bob Arum in that video, there's a video on Fight Hype. He signed him to get those belts, but there's a video on Fight Hype. And the title of it is about Teofimo Lopez saying he doesn't promote black fighters. They are him promoting black fighters. But in the beginning of it, Fight Hype asked Bob Arum about Devin Haney being a free agent. And Bob Arum clearly says, the Bob father, look, man, he's just a very intelligent. First of all, I'll tell you what Bob Arum is. He's a very, very intelligent man. Number one, he's very, very intelligent. He's not kind of intelligent. He's highly intelligent. Okay? He's highly intelligent, and he's highly experienced. And there's absolutely nothing you can do that man ain't seen. That man was doing business he successfully did business with Don King for years. So ain't none of you Negroes getting slick on him. Don King is the slickest of the slick. And he dealt perfectly fine with Don King. So you better believe that you ain't slipping nothing by him, Mr. 24-year-old phenom. However, what the man said was that he said, look, man, he said, so are you interested in re-signing him? And Bob Arum said, let me put it this way. His face did like this. Because he was trying to say, to me, it looked like he brought the words, hell no, back in. Hell no. I'm about to lose my shirt in this fight. And Devin Haney wants a bunch of money. So no, I'm not about to. So what he said was, look, we only sign young fighters to multi-fight deals. Bad, not true, Bob. Not true. Not true, Bob. That's not true. You do sign older fighters, champions to multi-fight deals. That's what you did with Tyson Fury. He did it with Tyson Fury about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, he signed a multi-fight deal with Tyson Fury. It was like a 10-fight deal to co-promote Tyson Fury. So don't tell me, Bob, that you don't sign fighters to deals. You only sign young people to deals. No, that's not true. Hey, Barbara Davis in the building. Thank you, sister. Thank you for the support, sister. Oh, man, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, he tried with Regis. He tried with Regis too. Or he said he'd be interested with Regis, and he definitely re-signed Bud. That's a different. But watch what I'm saying. Barbara Davis said some support for the live chat. Thank you, Barbara D. Thank you, Barbara D. It is really wonderful to have quality women in the live stream. Thank you so much, Barbara D. Thank you, sister. Thank you. He said Bill looked pissed when Dev said he was thinking about going back to Bob. Look, he's not going back to Bob. I don't care if they both look pissed, whatever. I'm telling you, man. Look, this pay-per-view doesn't, if he winds up paying, Bob Arum first of all, Bob Arum said he wasn't going to do the Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Davis fight because he didn't want to lose money. You just had Devin Haney get guaranteed purse and force a fight to pay-per-view. You know that this fight is expensive. You know it is expensive. You can say what you want, but Devin Haney got paid well for those two fights with George Kambosos, and the only thing Bob Arum wanted was the belts. That's it. Thank you, Barbara Davis, so much once again. Thank you. And that's all he wanted was the belts. That's it. That's all he wanted was the belts. All they wanted was the belts. So do not tell me that Devin Haney is not re-signing with Top Rank. So what he said was he would give him he'd be like, look, man, we'll do a fight by fight thing. Like if I have a fight for you, we can talk and I'll make you an offer. If you want the money, if you want the fight for the money I'm offering you, cool. We can do that fight, but we're going to do it on a fight by fight basis. I'm not signing into a multi-fight deal. I'm not tying myself down with Devin Haney. That's what he said. So don't act like he got a choice. He don't. He got a choice to go sign a multi-fight deal over there at the Zone. See if Eddie Hearn, but Eddie Hearn been dissing the tar out of Devin. Been dissing him. Been like, nah, Shakur's better than him. Shakur's better than him. Man, you know, no, I'm trying to told you. Where can he go if he doesn't sign back Top Rank? He can do a one-fight deal with anybody for those belts. I don't know, Pro Bellum. He can, I'm saying, you know what I mean? He can do for a multi-fight deal. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do one. Hey, Buzz in the building. Thank you, bro. You said just a little support, 703. Thank you, brother. I like that, man. I like that number. Thank you, sir. Big time for the support, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Buzz. So much appreciated, man. Look, the bridge burning was when he left. When he left, a lot of these guys are on one fight zone, man. They're not giving big network deals to guys that don't knock people out. He can go to Black Prime. Dude, is Black Prime even doing anything? But on the real though, look, I'm sorry. Don't mistake my sense of humor for like hating on Devin. Really not. Devin's gonna make a lot of money this weekend. He's gonna make a lot of money this weekend. Guaranteed money too. And he has said, but he's definitely said he's sick of these. Bob Arum said he's sick of these guaranteed ones, man. This is why the conversation with him, between him and Tank is ridiculous. Absolutely, dude. Let me tell you something, man. They would sign Tank to a multi-fight deal in Top Rank in a minute. They would sign Gervonta Davis to a multi-fight contract with Top Rank in a heartbeat. They would sign a 10-fight deal with him in a heartbeat. Because you know what? Because they say, I'm not gamblers. We'll take a risk, but we're not gamblers. They will sign that kid they will sign Gervonta Davis to a multi-fight contract in a second. They would sign Errol Spence Jr. to a multi-fight deal in a second. They would sign him in a nanosecond. A nanosecond. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to, y'all got, hey man, hey. My guy, Mr. Outlaw, said for the great boxing talk. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your support in the Cash App. Big $10 holler, man. Thank you, brother. You sign him in a New York minute. In a New York minute. Sign Ryan Garcia in a heartbeat. Money matters, man. And you play, hey, dude, and you see how Bob Arum snapped on Bill Haney? He said that's a trap question. I told you Bob ain't stupid. Hey, thank you again, Mr. Outlaw. That is how the channel is able to continue to go. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. He said, man, what did he say to him? He was like, look, he said, hey, dang, I sound just like when I said it. So I got a question for Bob. Bob, if Devin Haney, if Devin beats Lomachenko, will you say that he's number one pound for pound? And Bob Arum looked at him and was like, Bill, that's a trap question. That's a trap question. I've got too much young talent in the lightweight division for me to say that the winner of this fight is number one pound for pound. Bob was knife sharp with it. Knife sharp with it. Like, no, because I got Shakur. What are you talking about? Man, I'm trying to say money and knockouts matter. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Money and knockouts matter more than you think they do. Devin and Loma is getting a lot of press. It will do $99K on pay-per-view. It's not, dude, seriously, it's not moving at all. Nah, man. The Devin Haney Lomachenko fight is not moving at all. It's not moving. I'm telling you, I can tell off YouTube views how it's doing. It's not moving. It's not moving. And matter of fact, hold on, man. It's Thursday, man. The fight is the day after tomorrow. Let's go to StubHub. Oh my God, man! This thing is nowhere near, man. This shit is half empty. This fight with Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko is half empty. It is half empty. Bro, this thing is half empty. There are tickets available for this thing all over. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's selling better than I thought. Nah, hold on. Nah. 1 to 4 tickets. Let me see. Quantity. 1 ticket. Tickets. 4 tickets. Tickets. 10 tickets. Yeah, bro. Almost every section in here, you can get 10 tickets, and you can get 10 tickets sitting together. In the majority of the sections, you can get 10 seats to sit next to each other. 10 seats. Let me see where I can get 19 tickets. You can't, nowhere in there can you get 19 tickets. There's 19 empty tickets in a row. Or 17 empty. So there's one where you can get 17. Let's go down to 14. Only one where you can get 14 tickets. Same section, section 18. 10. Boom, jumps up. You can get in all the upper rows, you can get 10 seats sitting next to each other. In the lower one, in half of them, you can get 10 tickets next to each other. And let me see, 5. Let's see if we can go 5. 5, and you can get 5 in most everyone. Tickets together. And 4, everywhere you can get 4. If you can get 4 seats together ringside right now. You can get 4 seats together ringside right now for that fight. So that, yeah. Say you can have a school Terrell W said you can have a school field trip to a Devin fight. Yeah, to Devin and Lomachenko, you could have a field trip. They should have fought in New York in the Hulu Theater. And you know damn well that's where Bob Aaron wanted it. Bob wanted to be like, man, can we go to the Hulu? It needs to be at the Hulu, man. DC Dre, they said they should have had this fight in a McDonald's bathroom. Look, man, so y'all can stop talking all this. Hey, man, you know, I'm the king of the division. You are not the king of the division, man. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. We're going to have to start talking like realistically now. Okay. This thing is not moving. Said, dang, Devin is going to be 90-10 if Tank offers him a fight. It'll be a flat fee, brother. If he does it. Look, man. Look, you're going to have people looking like Gervonta like, look, man. Are you a charity or something? Anyway, name one Super Bowl that didn't sell out. He said it's a bathroom session. Another dimmed light Saturday, dimmed light crowd Saturday. Typical Devin. I mean, it's telling you. Look, I'm not telling you what's typical, what's not typical. What I'm telling you is this man said there ain't no way. Adrian Molina said, hope all is well. Don't forget the gong. Nah, brother. Adrian Molina in the building. Much love in that Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you so much for the support. Means a gigantic difference, brother. Thank you so much. He said, if it's Hulu, I would have gone. I'm on the East Coast. That's why you do it that's why you don't do it in Vegas. That's why you do it in New York. Because in New York City, you've got all those cities right next to each other. Nobody has to, you can fill that place up with people coming in on the train. Let's use our brains here. You can sell out a stadium, you can sell out a ballroom in New York City with people just getting there by train. And I mean just getting there by public transportation. You can fill that place up. How many people are going to be in Las Vegas? Most people that go to Las Vegas have to fly into Las Vegas. Most people that are in Las Vegas have to fly into Las Vegas. True. They've got to fly in. You'll sell more tickets in New York than you will in Vegas for that fight because people can get there. You'll be able to get people from Newark, from New Jersey. Adrian Molina in the building. Let me give you another gong, bro. Absolutely, it should have been free. And that's why he's like, man, we got to do it on pay-per-view. We're going to charge $50. We're going to charge $50. We're going to charge $50. Yeah, Bob Aaron's not happy with it, man. Bob Aaron's not happy, dog. You can tell he's not happy, man. So, yeah, he basically said, nah, man, I'm not re-signing Devin. So you guys all this wondering what Devin's going to do. Like, it ain't going to be re-signing with Top Rank. And that's even if he wins, he's not going to re-sign with him. And on top of it, it doesn't really matter. He doesn't have to re-sign with him to get another fight with him because if he wants to push, if he stays there, he can push Shakur into that fight. And he can win a purse bid for the fight and not pay a lot of money. He said they dropped it to 50. It was at 60. I think it's $59.99. I mean, if it's 60, call it 60. Somebody said that they dropped it, but I have no idea if they actually dropped it or not because I haven't looked up at the price of the pay-per-view. I can look it up right now, though. Hold on, man. Yeah, it's $60. But, oh my God, guess what, though? You actually have to buy. Oh, this shit is going to fall. Oh my God, it is going to fail like nobody's damn business. Do you realize you have to buy ESPN Plus to even buy the pay-per-view? This is an ESPN Plus pay-per-view. How to stream ESPN Plus pay-per-view. You have to. Hey, Melvin Hallman says Stone Alone. I'm sorry, shit. I gotta stop that. I gotta get better at that. Stone Alone in the building. Morning coffee, boxing talk. Thank you, brother, for that support, man. Much love in that support in that Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Stone Alone, how you feeling today, man? Y'all don't have ESPN Plus? Look, okay, I got you, brother. Thank you so much, Stone Alone. Thank you for the support, man. Yeah, look, it says right here. Devin defends his lightweight crown. Hold on, let me get back to the. So it says 21 hours ago, Haney Lomachenko is available to stream on the ESPN app. Buy the top-ranked Disney Bundle Trio Basic with ads for a mere $12.99 in the US, and then purchase the pay-per-view ESPN Plus pay-per-view for $59.99. So you, in order to buy it, you have to, according to this, Buddy Elbow, unless it's available like on just pay-per-view, according to Bloody Elbow, for ESPN Plus, purchase ESPN Plus monthly subscription and ESPN pay-per-view is only $69.98 for new subscribers only. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. This thing is not going to do 30,000. It's not going to do 30,000 pay-per-views. It's not going to do 30,000. It's not going to do 30,000. They ain't no way. Hey, thank you, Stone Alone. Thank you, brother, so much. And Buzz back in there said, he said, I've tried to send funds through Super Chat. Yeah, man, the Super Chat's not going to be there for weeks. For like 6 weeks. It won't be there. Thank you, Buzz. Man, thank you, Buzz. I appreciate you, man. For the $5 brother. Thank you, man. Hold on. It's not an advertisement. This is not an advertisement. What are you kidding me? This is not an advertisement. This is what it says. What do you mean it's just an advertisement? This is not an advertisement. Hold on. You said it's an advertisement? It's not an advertisement. Watch. This is not an advertisement. This is Bloody Elbow. Boxing, UFC, boxing, grappling. Hey, this is a news article. Haney versus Lomachenko. How to stream, start time, ESPN pay-per-view, full fight card. Now, I'll go through it and maybe I'm wrong. Haney this weekend on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. Blah, 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 blah. Through all of that. Blah, 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 blah. Start time. Airs on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. Subjects are time. Early prelims on ESPN Plus let me see. There are times that are subject to change depending on the length of the scheduled undercard bouts on the card, which are scheduled for 8 p.m. on 8 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN. Early prelims are on ESPN Plus. So you got early prelims on ESPN Plus, and then you've got the scheduled prelims for free at 8 o'clock on ESPN. On ESPN. And then the pay-per-view. Loma Haney is available to stream on the ESPN app. Buy the Disney Bundle Trio package for a mere $12.99 in the US, and then purchase the ESPN pay-per-view for $59.99. The bundle is a good deal, giving you ESPN Plus with ads, In the UK, you can get all the glorious face-punching action on Sky Sports. For ESPN Plus, purchase the ESPN Plus monthly subscription, and the pay-per-view is only $69.98. For new subscribers, your subscription will renew on a monthly basis at a monthly subscription price of only $9.99. That means if you got ESPN Plus, it's $70. It's not $50, $60, it's $70. Plus, you got to pay $99. You're already paying the $99. It's going to be $69.98 for me. Not $50, it's going to be $70. And For anybody that wants to buy the Disney Plus app, you'll save an additional $10 for getting the Disney bundle with ads for a mere $12.99. And that's with ads. If you want no ads, it's going to be more. This fight is going to flop like ain't nobody's damn business. Ain't nobody doing that. Man, y'all are bugging. Y'all are bugging. Incel in the building in the Cash App. Thank you, brother. Said Devin is the best lightweight, showing support. Much love in that super chat. He may be. He may be. Dang, dog. That's dang. Misleading advertising out of Bob Arum about the price. Much love, Incel, who says he is, man. Fanon, on the ESPN app, on the ESPN app, it says ESPN Plus. It's an ESPN Plus pay-per-view, which means you have to have ESPN Plus to get it. You ain't watching that fight for free. And Terrell in the building said, John Bowie, Barbara D, Ray Davis, salute. Yes, sir. Thank you, Terrell. Thank you, Terrell. Thank you so much for that support, brother. And then my guy, Mr. Jason, said, don't buy it, bro. Salute, fam. Check Jason with the $5 holler, brother. Thank you for the support in the channel. Thank you very, very much for the support in the channel, man. Thank you for keeping the channel going. Dog, that shit's hey, man, no joke. That shit's going to flop. That is going to fly. Like, dude, you think people who have never had to pay for a Vasyl Lomachenko fight before? Hey, Risecast and Fanon, you don't have to go through all of that with a fire stick. Look, man, I ain't trying to rip him off, bro, but you know, I am in the clink. I am in the clink. So, you know, hey, who knows? Who knows this time? Hey, man, that is going to woo-wee. Ooh-wee. Ain't nobody buying that. Man, you got to go through all kind of hoops to get that, man. It's ESPN Plus app, dog. Man. You know. You got to know it, dog. You got to know it, dog. This is a piracy play. Nah, I'm dog. Look, man, on the real, I don't need to be spending no money for like 6 weeks for real. You know what I mean? I got to counteract lost income. But at the same time, like, God dog, I was thinking, oh, 60. I mean, it's going to cost me that much. I guess it's going to cost me $59.99 because I've already got ESPN Plus. But if you don't have ESPN Plus, you're going to have to sign up for a $9.99. It's going to cost you $59.99 plus 20. It's going to cost you $79.99 at the least, because you're going to have to, number one, going to have to pay that $9.99, and you're not going to be able to cancel right away. They're going to charge you for at least 2 months. I thought it was a business. It's still money leaving. Shit. Business expense. Yeah, it's a business expense, but still, business expense is still money leaving. Hey, hey, man, thank you so much. OKC King in the building. Thank you, brother, so much for that support, bro. She is still, you get a percentage of it off. You don't pay taxes on it. That's it. You just lose it. When it's a business expense, it counts again. You just don't pay. It just doesn't count against your taxable income. You're still spending the money. You'd make more money if you didn't spend it. Believe that, man. With the $20 holler, brother, to my guy OKC King, huge in the Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for that support, man. Thank you so much for that support. And my guy, Mr. Massey, checking in, said, Lord Haney. Yay, man. Shout out to Lord Haney. Much love in that Cash App, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. You don't just spend money so because it doesn't you know what I'm saying? Only if it helps. I mean, it helps you, knocks you down a tax bracket, I guess. But hey, man. Fanon, well, went all Scrooge McDuck. Hey, man. Hell yeah. Kidding me? I told you. Hey, man, I've had difficulties in my life, man. I've had difficulties in my life, man. Where all of a sudden, this ain't the first time something happens where boom, my income goes away. It's not the first time I've been to this rodeo, brother. You know what I mean? I spent some time in a hospital, and had to build back up after that. So I trust you, me. Trust you, me. I don't spend money on me. I don't spend money on me. I spend money on necessities and try to get got my nest egg together. I ain't playing with that nest egg. That nest egg got to be there. That nest egg's got to be there. Terrell Jackson said, I'm watching it on Fire Stick. I ain't paying $70, and there's a chance I could fall asleep. Fiend said, I'm frugal too. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. Seriously, man. I appreciate y'all not being frugal with me, though. Because, God dog, I need your support, and I appreciate your support more than you can imagine. Really, truly, I do, man. Fanon, did you catch Coach Kenny's interview on the Boxing Voice? No, I didn't. What'd he say? Mr. Jason said, if he fought Bud, I'd pay $19.99. Neither can sell. Check Jason with the $10 holler, brother. Thank you so much for being such a big sponsor of the channel, man. Thank you again for being such a big sponsor of the channel, man. If he fought Bud, I'd pay $19.99. Neither can sell. Look, man, dude, I can't believe Bud is not taking this fight, man. I can't believe that they're not. It's been about 3 weeks since Showtime's got to pull the plug, bro. Showtime's, hey, Steven Espinoza, you got to pull the plug, dog. You got to pull the plug on that. Steven Espinoza got to say, I'm not interested in it. You know what I mean? Steven Espinoza got to be the one to be like, nah, man, look, dog, I'm not interested in it. We got to offer you a fight, Errol. You going to take this Thurman fight, man, or what? You going to take this Thurman fight or what? Because we got to keep it pushing, brother. Really and truly, bro. We got to keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to let Bud leave. We got to leave Bud to his Josh Taylor fight, okay? So he can claim he's the best fighter in the world and all of that. Got to leave him to that, man. Fanon, just pay for my Haney. Oh, God dang. You trying to raise the price on me, dog. Faheem Sator trying to jack me, dog. He trying to raise the price on me. I lost $50 to you. 50. I didn't lose no $79.99, whatever it is. Because I don't know. Do you have ESPN Plus? And you did say you don't still fight, so you've been watching these fights. You may have ESPN Plus. Yeah, man. Honestly, man, I can't believe he did it, dog. I can't believe he went out like that, man. That's going out like a super sucker, bro. That's going out like a super sucker, man. Can you watch it at the movies for $10? Boxing Media Menu Podcast? No, bro. Ain't no movie theater gonna rent out his time, dog. Ain't no movie theater. Hey, dog, seriously. Ain't no movie theater renting out. They're not gonna spend the money that is necessary to get it into a movie theater. Okay, no. For $10, no, man. No. I think I'm coming across like a hater today. I know I am, actually. I know I'm coming across like a hater. Ray Davis. What's going on? Ray Davis in the building says, salute, Fanon. I'm checking in for a minute. Lost my uncle this morning, 5 years older than me, raised together like we was like brothers, only 50 years old. I'm in shambles. Hey, man, rest in peace to your uncle, man. I'm so sorry for your loss. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. Rest in peace. I'm sorry for your loss, Ray Davis. Truly sorry for your loss. Truly sorry for your loss. Check Jason in the building, said, buy Buzz some Slurpees from 7-Eleven with this one. Hey, I will make sure I will get Bud a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, man. I will keep that promise. If I ever see Bud Crawford in if you ever see Bud Crawford, if I ever see Bud Crawford in a 7-Eleven, I will definitely offer him if I can buy a Slurpee. Like, look, man, somebody offered me on my channels and said, hey, man, to buy you a Slurpee. Can I buy you a Slurpee? Man, he would probably flip. And that man would flip. Yeah, Ray David. Hey, Ray. Hey, man, peace and blessings to you and your family. So sorry for your loss. 50 years old, yeah, that's young, man. That's young. That's young. Check Jason is out here 100% hilarious in this piece. You cool? It was just a joke. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. I hope Buzz ass get brain free. I can't look, man. $5 is only gonna buy one smoothie. It's only gonna buy one, man. It's only, man. Shout out to Blue Blood too, man. Nothing but love to Blue Blood, man. Sports TV. That stuff was never personal, man. It really, really wasn't, man. But yeah, you on one today. Yeah. I'm kind of like, man, because it's silly, man. Man, seriously, I don't like you Bud fans, dog. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I gotta give me 1 second. I'll be right back. One more second. Don't leave. All right, we back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, man. We're back at it. We right back at it. Shout out to the Rise podcast. Holla at the Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Shout out to the Rise podcast and Mr. All Access. Yes, sir. Mr. All Access. Senior in the building. Oh shit. I did all of that and still forgot what I had. God dog, man. Hey, give me 1 second, man. Hey, much love in that Cash App to my guy. Check Jason back in the building. He said, pay for his hot dog too. $2 holler, man. Much love, brother. Thank you, man. Check Jason said, pay for his hot dog too. Here's 2 for you, bud. Yeah, dog. Bud. 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 Man, that's a lot of damage you doing, man. That's a lot of damage, bro. That's a lot of damage to the rep, dog. That's a lot of damage to the rep. That don't make no sense whatsoever. Queen Max said, I bet a bill on Haney. If he wins, it will be free and a chicken dinner. I think he's a safe bet to win. Fanon, this bug for you. Thank you, brother. The Boxing Menu Podcast. Hey, thank you, man. Fanon, he really didn't take the fight. Let me share with you a report that came out from Ring Magazine yesterday. Okay? I will tell you. Hold on one second. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let these guys have my. Hold on. Let me tell you what I mean. I'm telling you, guys be burying the lead, man. They buried the lead on this video, bro, on this thing. They buried the lead. Because they don't want to openly say, but man, Bud is ducking. Because they trying to act like it's on the PBC. You know how these guys be doing. Right? So watch this. This is how you read an article, bro. Most people right here are going to look right here, and they're going to say, developing. Errol Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford mega fight looks like, notice this phrase, looks like July 29th, right? But let's read what they actually say. It continues, it's going, right? As in ain't nothing got done right there. After additional reporting on the potential welterweight super fight between the IBF, WBA, and WBC titleist Errol Spence Jr. and the WBO counterpart Terrence Crawford, RingTV.com has learned that the latest target date now could be. Now watch this. The new target date now could be. That means he's not saying anything. A target means maybe it'll happen then, and it could be. We could be targeting that date. Not we are targeting that date. We could be targeting that date. You know how non-committal that is? Super. Now, then he said with a possible alternative date of Saturday, June 5th. June 5th. Man, these ads, bro. They're killing me with these ads, man. What's his name? Got me. Oh, look, they got me with all of this doggone guys, ads popping up like crazy over here on Ring Magazine. Oscar De La Hoya. Anyway, listen to this, though. This is the important part. Over 10 sources, unrelated to one another, aware of the discussions, have stated almost verbatim that one side continues to overvalue itself in boxing and overall sports marketplace is the reason for the holdup. Otherwise, the fight would have been signed and a date and venue would have been set by now. Let's go back up to this right here. This is the only concrete thing that he's saying. Over 10 sources, unrelated to one another, aware of the discussions, have stated almost verbatim that one side continues to overvalue itself in the boxing and overall sports marketplace as a reason for the holdup. What, my friend, does that mean? That means Bud's holding up the fight. That means Bud's holding up the fight. That's what that means. That's what that means. That's why I say they buried the lead. They should have just said, like I did in the video that I did yesterday, Bud is pricing himself out of this fight. The holdup is that Bud keeps overvaluing himself. What do you mean overvalue? By overvalue, you mean he's wanting more money than they think he's worth. So he's still obviously on the give me the guaranteed. Sheena in the building. Yes, ma'am. Check your cash. I'm on top of the Cash App. You better believe it. I am, and I can tell already it's a $2 holla from Sheena. Just waiting for the words to come through. I believe it is. Waiting on it, sister. Waiting on it. Absolutely. Because I think it's Check Jason was the last one. I don't think I missed anybody. But again, thank you to everybody that supports the Super Chat. Thank you to everybody. Now, actually, you can't support the Super Chat. But because you can't support the Super Chat, thank you so much for supporting in the Cash App. Thank you very, very much. Bomac trying to side a snack budget too. That's a hold up. Like, yeah, dude, that's it, man. Like, that's where it is. But they buried the lead. So I had somebody saying, wake me up when it's done. Dude, you're going to be asleep forever. That's what they just said. And you had Errol Spence saying, I think I'm getting played. Man, how much I think I'm getting played. Yeah, Errol. You just may be. But then again, of course. Oh, but you replied with love. Okay, thank you, Sheena. If I missed it, hey, let me give you another gong just in case I missed it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Derek Choice in the building said they're going to force Errol to fight Keith Thurman or no fight at all. Look, man, I don't know what they're going to force him to do, what they're not going to force him to do. But they got to go ahead and get boxing going again, man, because boxing, man, we had a great week. It like went like this. We have like such, man, it was such a big deal. The Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight was so huge. Then the next weekend, the next pay-per-view the fight was a little bit of a letdown from there. Actually, it was a big letdown from there. And that was the Canelo Alvarez versus John Ryder fight. And now we're here at Devin Haney versus Lomachenko, which for really hardcore boxing fans is a very good fight. It's a very good fight as far as boxing goes. It's a great fight as far as boxing goes. 100% is a great fight as far as boxing goes. But as far as like the mass interest of boxing fans, nobody's really bugging on it, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting any calls. I'm not really, it's just not a big thing. Kamal Oz said nobody knows who Bud is. The security guard at Rolly Fight is the latest person. He worked a corner at the card in Dallas a few months ago, and they thought he was somebody named Roscoe Jenkins. Much love, hey, man. Much love for the comment, man. I'm going to go on people up for the comments now. Yeah. That's why Tank is the face of boxing. I mean, right now, hey, no joke, right now, I mean, he just, look, the who's the face of the boxing, that's so subjective. I will tell you, the boxing needs an Errol Spence fight. It needs an Errol Spence Jr. fight. Hey, my guy, Mr. Jason in the building, much love in that Cash App. Thank you, brother. Said, hey, Bud, her cup, her cup brownie. That boy is swaffed. What is that? Hey, man, much love. What does that mean, my brother? Much love there, man. Fanon, your pick is there, and I received a receipt. Hold on, man. Sheena, let me look back. What name was it in? Hey, thank you. Much love in that Cash App. Trust me, I am not trying to skip it. Hold on, man. Hold on, sister. Hold on. Come on, man. Oh, you know what? It's frozen. My app is frozen. I searched for Sheena, it didn't come up. Hey, Sheena, yeah, I just searched for it. I promise you it's not there. I don't see it. But look, much love in that Cash App to Sheena. Thank you, sister. Let me refresh it. Let me just. Okay, I just refreshed it and it still didn't come up. My bad. Who is squareup.com? That's not me, Martin Blackwell. You got to look at $ for nah, it's not me. Who is squareup.com? And Martin Blackwell, I don't know who squareup.com is. That's not me. I'm not squareup.com. The face of boxing who's ever put any asses in the seat at the time of the fight, you dig? I agree with that. I thought Errol's take on that was absolutely great, bro. Oh, but her butter was soft. Oh, okay, I got you. Soft. Yes, sir, man. Bud is scared. The face of boxing is whoever. Hey, man, thank you so much for your support, man. To my guy, check Jason in the building. They rush to fight bums, but when a real present itself, they don't want to do it. Get a fight done real quick with one of them. Grown ass man, Bud is scared. That's a big problem with his legacy, man. That's what you're gonna be remembered for, man. Like, nah, I can't give it to you. You didn't take the fight. Didn't want to get that man that opportunity, man. Doesn't seem like he wants to get that man that opportunity. And then you got some dishonesty. I hope it's not dishonesty where they keep putting out on Twitter, man. I can't wait till this fight gets signed, and can't wait till it gets done. That's what they did last time, man. For now, Bud is in a top tough spot. All the Euro bums are taken. What the? Hey, man. Hey. My guy Adrian Molina in that Cash App, brother. Thank you, brother. He says, Incel just graduated from Terry Schmoot Duck School. Hey, man. Incel is a big supporter of Bud, man. I like that, man. It's okay. Rick Timms. Where you at, Rick Timms? Rick Timms. Where you at, Rick Timms? Where you at, Rick? Where you at, Rick Timms? And my guy back in the building, Mr. Jason, and again it said, Bud, much love in that Cash App, brother. Thank you so much, bro. That Cash App says Bud versus Tomato Can Tommy next. Bet that. Hey, no, man. Bud versus Tomato Can Tommy. Now, Bud versus the Josh Taylor Teofimo Lopez winner. Bud versus if I had to guess who he's going to fight, it's going to be Josh Taylor. He'll probably, because that's more sellable. Hey, my guy, LaMarcus Robinson in the building. Much love in that Cash App, brother. He said for ramen noodles and honey buns. Thank you. Much love in that super chat. That's the only thing I can't do it. Because I gotta eat. I gotta get this body weight off me, man. So, like, I have to cook all my food. Thank you. Hey, man, LaMarcus Robinson. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna make some of that hooch. I'm gonna make some of that hooch. It's bad when fans support foolishness for non. Yeah, it is. It is. But you know, it is what it is, man. You know, you got to ride with your guy. John Bowie in the building. What's going on to the great John Bowie? He said, morning all. I pocket blocked someone. My bad. Hey, thank you, brother, for the $10 holler to my guy, John Bowie, the great. John Bowie the Great in the building. What's going on? The purveyor of all, one of the greatest boxing supporters that there are, period. No doubt a biz out it. Much love. Thank you, John Bowie. Is Errol so confident that he should take the lower back end? Why? Let me, incel. 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 Maybe Errol just needs to fight for free to get it done. Is he so confident that he will fight for free? How about that? What do you think about that? Is he so confident that he will fight for free? Does he owe that to Bud? Well, you know, he could have fought for free. You know he could have fought for free. There's literally no supporters of Terrence Crawford, and I'll prove it. Oh, I forgot something, though. Before I got to do two things. Number one, I got to support Parlor v. Sweeten. Man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my guys at the Parlor v. Sweeten. So I got to put this in here first because I saw my guy OC in the building and I forgot to do it. Sorry about that, OC. Shout out to OC in the place to be. Spinning it on them ones and twos. Turntables 1 and 2, that is, now that I know the terminology. But then let me do this. Watch this. There's going to be nobody that will support Bud. Anybody in support of Bud, and I mean think Bud is not in the wrong. I don't know how much extra he's asking for. I don't know any of the numbers. All I know is what Ring Magazine, and since you guys want to recognize their rankings and their pay-per-view, recognize this. Who wants to defend Bud? You're not going to find anybody. Y'all thought, man, you missing something. I'm still put off a little bit by Andre Ward saying that to me, man. I gotta admit, bro, I am still a little put off by that, man. What did I miss? I'm still, and for the rest of the time that I watch Andre Ward, I'm gonna always be like, man, what did I miss? And if I see him, I'm gonna ask him, hey, man, you know who I am. I know you obviously know who you are, and you know who I am. Because you said I'm missing something. What did I miss? For now, at this point, OJ easier to defend than Bud. I just want to know. Yeah, I mean, you can't. Errol has definitely hurting himself trying to fight a guy that said he'd never fight him. There you go. Never going to happen. I'm past it. I don't think he thinks he can win. That's why I said it has to be in a neutral venue. Andre Ward never cared about Undisputed, and it is not someone who understands the importance of maximizing your career. Actually, man, I think Andre Ward did a lot, man, in his career. I'm a big fan, Kamal Oz. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big fan, man, of Andre Ward. Not everybody is going to make the type of money that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to make, right? Obviously, nobody did. Nobody has. So, you know what I mean? The man said he didn't want to get beat in front of his kids. That sealed the deal. Who said that? Even though I thought that was Gervonta Davis that told Ryan Garcia to stay at home. Don't bring your kids. He said, yeah, he got knocked out. Same thing's going to happen to you. And then he went and did it. I gotta lay, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I rocks with Ryan Garcia, though. I rock with Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia ain't phony, man. John Bowie, once again, man. Let me give John Bowie gongs just to be giving John Bowie gongs. What's going on, John Bowie? I ain't here. I think he did max out. We said I did. I think he did max out based on his injuries. Yeah, I mean, look, man, he's a multi-divisional champion. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He didn't buck dance for people, man. He's not a buck dancer. And I like that. He's a serious guy. He's not a buck dancer. I like that. I like that in him. And I will forever respect Andre Ward for not being a buck dancer. You know what I mean? Don't bring ya Muav. Don't bang him. Don't bring ya. Man, I don't be knowing what cats be talking about sometimes. My bad, come on. My bad, Zion Love. Wasted years of his prime in the courtroom. Now, that's true. He did. Yeah, he did waste some time. Yeah, he did waste some time in that courtroom. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. And Kamal Oz back in and said Errol Spence is making a mistake, letting Terrence Twitter fingers Duckford control his career. He's voluntarily inactive in what would have done for me in a what have you done for me later sport. He should fight. He should absolutely fight. There's no doubt about it. Fanon tried to figure it out. He was saying, don't bring your mother. Oh, your mother. Oh, your mother. Like, okay, man, your mother. Okay. Who says that? Like somebody from DC said, don't bring your mother. Yeah, that's, oh, okay, yeah. Man, I'm telling you, dog, seriously. Sometimes, man, you know, I just am not that sharp with some stuff. Mother. Yeah, okay, I got you. Mother, don't bring your mother. Sometimes, dog, I be just straight up square. I got it, man. Sometimes I'm just a square. You know, just a square. Hey, Shoney D said, Fanon, do you think Errol's going to do something severely savage to Bud in the ring to make him pay for his shenanigans? I don't think they're going to fight, man. I don't think they're going to fight. I mean, I don't know what I mean. I can only be optimistic to a point. If they're still talking about money, if Ring Magazine is right and they're talking about money, they're not going to fight. Because you can't possibly still be anywhere apart on money. After a year? How? You know what I mean? After you just did a pay-per-view that might have sold 40, if he just did 15,000 pay-per-views on BOK Prime, your stock didn't go up, your stock went down. So how in the world can you be still having money problems? How can you be having money salute? What's going on, Zenith 360? And again, much love to everybody that supported in the Cash App. As y'all know, even though it's Super Chat Thursday, can't support in the Super Chat for a while. So thank you to everybody that made the crossover into the Cash App. Really does make a big, big difference. Thank you so much for your support. It is the only way the channel is able to go. So thank you. And that's really the truth right now. Doubly so right about now. So thank you guys for your support. But if you can't support, at least hit the like button because we got 6. Let me see. Let me check the likes, man. Yeah, man, we got 400 people in the building. We only got 200 likes, man. So y'all can at least hit the like button. You know what I mean? You can at least hit the like button. Bud not getting in the ring with EJ. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, brother. I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't look like it, man. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Hey, Eugene Thomas said, I'm a big boxing fan, but I can't do the KSI stuff right now. Yeah, because it's not boxing. Bud bitching about parking space. Man, that man said Bud is complaining about parking space. Who knows, man? Who knows, man? Hey, no, that's the best one right there, though, man. But man, look, let's get back to the other subjects, man. Let's get back to the other subjects. What is Devin Haney going to do after this Lomachenko fight? What is he going to do after this Lomachenko fight? Because he's not going to he's going to fight one fight deals with Bob Arum. One fight deals. Unless he gets something Unless Gervonta, well, no, because he's got the mandatory. Unless if he moves up, oh, it's a wrap. If he moves up, it's more than likely a wrap, bro. If he moves up. If it moves up, it's more than likely a wrap. Figure out how to bounce back from a loss. Man, Rise Podcast, you were really serious. You were really serious on Lomachenko beating him. There's Lefty has said that he thinks he's going to beat him. You say that you think that he's going to win you say the same thing, that you think that he's going to win that fight. Yeah, man. It's tough on me. Hey, man, somebody supported. Hey, thank you, brother, hold on, man, it's coming. John Bowie in the building. Much love in that Cash App. Thank you, brother. John Bowie said, Bud demand all PBC security guards get fired. Hey, man, let's have a contest who can come up with the most ridiculous Bud Crawford demand. Let's see, man, who can come up with the best Bud Crawford, the best Bud Crawford contractual demand to make the fight. Because we got some good ones, bro. We got some good ones. Because John Boy said, Bud demand all PBC security guards get fired. And then Adrian Molina, what did you say again, Adrian Molina? He said he wants his parking lot spot spray painted. Oh, man, much love in that Cash App, brother. Thank you, John Bowie, for the support, bro. That's hilarious, man. Hey, Oddly Gifted in the building. What's going on, Oddly Gifted? Bully Kennel said, I hope I get this area manager promotion. Oh, man. Hey, man, much love in that Cash App. Let's give you these blessings, brother. Blessings gone. Nothing but blessings to you, brother. Nothing but blessings to you. Positive energy out for you, Oddly Gifted bullies. Check Jason said the color of the mic. Oh, he wants it. What color does he want the mic? For now, Bud wants his refs and judges. Now that probably could happen. Bud said Al Heyman got to sit front row. Oh yeah, jeez. Pink, Bud bitching what restrooms. Bud's bitching about which restrooms to win. Look, man, you know he wants to walk out second as the champion. You know. Oh, that's funny. Blue like blue. I kind of want to stay out of any of that drama. That drama's over, and I'm so happy that drama is. I'm so happy that drama is over. I've been waiting for now. That's what's up, man. You keep working, you keep doing it, man. Good things are gonna come, man. Good things are gonna come. Bud says Derek James has to stay home. Now that is honestly something that people have asked for, man. Bud wants those same gloves again. Glovegate. Do you think those gloves situation could have anything to do with it? Bud, win or lose, Bud wants to be PBC Employee of the Month. Dontre Thomas said Bomac needs, hey, much love in that Cash App. Bomac needs free concessions all fight night. Hey, man, I don't do fat jokes, but that's a deal breaker right there. That's a deal breaker right there, dog. Hey, Dontre in the building. Thank you so much for that support, bro. And a $5 holler in the Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for your support, man. Bud demands all the money from hot dogs sold on top of his purse. He probably, I wouldn't doubt that. Realistically, though, man, he probably just wants that big guarantee. He probably just wants a big guarantee. Wants a big guarantee. And there's probably no amount of money that he's going to take. There's probably no amount of money that he is going to get offered that he's going to accept. That's the video that I did before, where there was a source that said gave their take on what was going on. And he was like, look, there's probably nothing that the PBC can offer Bud that Bud is going to accept. Nothing. And that for some reason, he feels like he's the victim and he's being taken advantage of. And so he's justifying it in his mind. Bud demands those same never last gloves and will not compromise. Hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Bud said Omaha, or he wants to fight in Omaha. Bomac asking for his line of barbecue grills. Dude, that would be dope. He need that, dog. No joke. He needs that. He needs that. He needs that. That would be a dope. All right. So into the questions. I think the winner. I think it's a tie between he wants to fire the PBC security guards and he wants the best parking spot. That press conference was boring as hell. I mean, it was, dude. Oh, you talking about the one with you talking about the Devin Haney Lomachenko part one? Honestly, man, dude, they gotta stop trying to be so manipulative, man. Like Bill's too manipulative. You gotta just put a pause on manipulating people for a second. Wouldn't you say they were the only person chasing you for a fight? Who cares? Didn't I call you and say I wanted to fight you? Yeah, you called me and said you wanted to fight me. So what? So what if you called him and said you wanted to fight him? So what? The man was like, look, you're over there. You're asking for something you can't get. You're asking for something you couldn't get. We're on ESPN. We have an exclusive deal with ESPN. We have an exclusive deal with ESPN. You have a deal with DAZN. You don't have any belts. We're looking to beat guys that have belts. Yeah, you asked for the fight. You couldn't get the fight. That's just another example. You asking for things you know you can't get just to say you asked for it. He chased Loma by signing to DAZN. It's like, man, like it's the constant, the constant manipulation. I mean, the constant John Boy said, much love in that for the comment. John Boy said, Haney is so fraud, it's unreal. Like, man, come on, bro. Stone Alone in the building. Back at you. Thank you, brother. Once again, my guy Stone Alone in the Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for that support in that Cash App, man. Stone Alone in the building. Thank you for supporting. I got you, Stone Alone. I'm ahead of you this time. I'm right there. I'm right there looking at it, dog. I'm right there looking at it. For now, you know it's the Super Bowl of the lightweight division. Dude, it ain't even Dude, when he said that, I was like, man, you got to be kidding me. The Super Bowl. But that's what I'm saying. They're promoting themselves. They're promoting themselves. They're promoting themselves. They're promoting themselves. Did you notice what he never said? Let me tell you what he didn't say. Did Bill Haney ever say, why didn't you fight us when we were your mandatory? Did anybody hear Bill Haney mention that he was Vasyl Lomachenko's mandatory and why he ducked him by becoming the franchise champion? Why he ducked his mandatory? Why didn't you fight me when I was your mandatory? What he said was, we were trying to fight you 4 years ago. Did you notice that he didn't say anything about that? That when the cameras were on him, he could have said, why I was your mandatory and you refused to fight me as your mandatory. Since you guys always claim that was that man's mandatory, why didn't he say that to Lomachenko's face? Did you notice? John Boyd back at it, bro. Much love in that Cash App, man. Thank you, brother. He said no, because he knows he be lying F Bill. Much love in that Cash App, that $10 holler from my guy. John Bowie in the building. Thank you, brother. You notice that? Sometimes what people don't say tell you things. Wasn't I calling to get a fight from you 4 years ago? Yeah, you were. But dude, I didn't know who you were. Like, so what? That's like Keyshawn Davis calling. Keyshawn Davis could call up. Oh, well, Keyshawn Davis is looking for Errol Spence. Give him credit. Excuse me. No, that's not. I don't know if Bill Haney ever. I do think that they did say that they're mandatory, though. I just want to let you know you guys can stop all that storytelling about that man being his mandatory. And at the end of the day, he didn't duck because he took the fight. At the end of the day, he didn't duck because he took the fight. Thank you, Barbara D. And give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I got to get something so I can sneeze and be quiet. I can't do that again. Got to be more. What do you call it? I got to be more polite. Got to have better manners. Give me 1 second. All right. Back at you. Right back at you. They wonder why people don't rock with them. They do stuff for cloud chasing. It's not going to happen. No, man. It's never good. Man, look. I want to support. Like, let me tell you for sure. Let me tell you for sure, bro. I am not a big fan of Vasyl Lomachenko. I don't dislike him, but I'm not a big fan of his. I'm not a big fan. I kind of like him as a person because I think he's a pretty nice guy. Seems like really in a very good fighter. Real quick, check Jason in the bill saying, look how boring it gets talking about Devin. Much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, but it's his fight week, man. You know what it is. Much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man, for that cash app, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Check Jason coming in like a champ. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it does. It gets a little bit boring, but it is what it is, man. Boxing right now is going to be boxing's not boring, but this Errol and Terrence Crawford is just things. These guys could be fighting, man. You know what I mean? These guys could be fighting. So far, this year has been very good. Can't complain other than getting thrown in YouTube jail. This year has been good. You know what I mean? Very, very good on the boxing conversations. We've had good fights. Top notch. We've had top notch fights. So it's been very good. But we need to get Errol in the ring. You need to get. Honestly, if Errol don't fight Terrence, seriously, dog, who cares who he fights? Like, I'll watch the fight and it's going to be what it is. But dog, Errol picking somebody to fight for me is going to be like, yeah, cool. Great. I'm going to be excited. I'm going to be excited. Yeah. Thanks to Tank and a few. Yeah. Tank's had 2 of them. Thank you to Tank for December. And thank you for Tank for April. Was it January and April? I think did he fight in December or did he fight in January? I can't recall if he fought in December or if he fought in January. Yeah. Keith Thurman, that's a fight, man. Get that fight going, man. You know what I mean? Get that fight going. Deontay Wilder, let Deontay Wilder, man. I so much hope Deontay Wilder gets this fight with Alexander Usyk. I'm hoping so much that he gets this fight with Alexander Usyk. Either Alexander Usyk or Anthony Joshua, either one. What's going on, Chicken Talk? What's going on, Chicken Talk the Prophet? Chicken Talk the Prophet. I'll take. He fought. He fought in January. Okay, cool. So he fought in January. He gave us January. He gave us April. February and March were good. May has been good so far. May has been good because you had Canelo. That was a good fight. I mean, that was a fight weekend to talk about things. So it was good. You know, that was a good weekend. That was definitely a good weekend. And this weekend is good. January 7th. Thank you. What if AJ beats Wilder? I mean, he's not gonna. What if AJ beats Wilder? Let me tell you what's not gonna happen. He's not. Christopher Saidu Miracan. He's not. That's what's gonna happen. He's not. Anthony Joshua's not beating that guy. I'm not even gonna fake like I think it's gonna happen. He's not. He's not. Let me tell you, Alexander Usyk has a much better chance to beat Tyson Fury than Anthony Joshua has to beat Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua is going to get his head wrung. Without a doubt, is going to get his head banged. Like, Deontay Wilder is faster. Deontay Wilder hits harder, hits ridiculously hard. And AJ is most definitely not got the chin to stand up to that, man. He's going to go wobbly, wah. Soon as he gets hit. Nah, I cannot see it. I just can't see the win. You just got somebody that's just like, you know what that fight's like? It's like almost like Yuriokas Gamboa and Gervonta, man. That man, nah. Like, man, nah, that's not gonna happen, dog. That's not gonna happen, bro. That's borderlining on a mismatch, man. That's borderlining on a mismatch right there. He doesn't, I mean, and he's not gonna be like, I just don't think he's gonna have the confidence, man. And he's gonna get hit and he's gonna get shivered. He's gonna get hit. And the thing with Deontay is that anytime he hits you, if you get halfway cocky, I guess maybe that's the one thing that you don't have to worry about Anthony Joshua. He's not going to overcommit. He's not going to get happy with it. Because if he gets happy, and he starts throwing some stuff and he comes in just a little bit funny. Boom. You know what I mean? Like, boom. So nah, bro, I don't see that. I just don't see it. That's why I want to see and Deontay Wilder versus Usyk is probably a better fight. But I think Deontay Wilder is going to knock out Usyk. I think Deontay Wilder's got a very good chance to knock out Alexander Usyk. And he's definitely got a very good chance because if he's so dangerous. He's so dangerous. And Usyk is not a big guy. He's not, you know what I mean? So, and he's a southpaw. Deontay Wilder's already, he's stiff. He's already beaten a southpaw that I think is every bit as good as him in Luis Ortiz at the time that the fight took place. Now, notice when I put that link in there, nobody hit that mug. Now, notice. Well, I put that link in there, then nobody hit it. Trying to defend Bud. We got 400 people in the building. It's not a small audience. It's not a small audience. Nobody hit the link. ATX Real said, we don't want no smoke. Nah, you ain't got no smoke. Like, I just said defend. I'm not going to debate you. I just want to hear the argument. I promise I will not even argue with you. More than likely. I will probably not even argue with you. I just want to hear the logic. I don't think any of you believe anymore. I don't think any of you believe anymore that this is anything other than what I'm telling you it is. This is a pure, unadulterated duck. And God dog, if it's not a duck, it is the most difficult. Bud Crawford is the most difficult human being on the face of the earth. If it turns around and gets beat tomorrow, it's either one of two things. Fanon be dragging people. I'm not going to drag nobody, I promise. Scout's honor. Scout's honor, I will not drag anyone. Scout's honor, I will not drag a soul. Scout's honor. I promise. Where's Smoothie Cat at? Smoothie King at? He defends him like it were something. Nah. He can't do it. He knows he can't. Hey, I'll take anybody though. I'll take anybody, but you're not going to find it because really, there's at this point in time. Come on, man. It's very clear. Fanon being nice by calling him difficult. Fanon by man, look, dog. That guy's got to be the most difficult person in the world to not to be able to get this fight done.
Luis Ortiz is as good as Alexander Usyk? Are you kidding me?
Get your bitch ass out of here, dude. I said I was talking to people, not trolls. Get your ass out of here. Fuck out of here. I said people can talk about Terrence Crawford, not you. And yes, at the time of the fight, yes. Boy, I swear. Boy, I swear. Can't follow the rules for nothing, huh? Fanon, I was raised that you can never defend somebody else's lie or excuse. Hey, Brockhart said, Fanon, you just ruined our fun. I mean, come on, man. I don't want to talk to that dude, man. Come on, man. I mean, I'm already in the jail, dog. I'm already in YouTube jail. You gonna make me sit there and make me talk to what do you call them? What do you call them things in jail, dog? The ones, what do you call the ones that walk around with the pants sagging in jail and the lipstick on? I ain't trying to have that dude walk, man. That dude, get out of my cell, man. I ain't here that long. I ain't gonna be locked up in this nonsense that long, okay? The sisters, yeah. I ain't trying to have the sisters come up in here, dog. No. I'm not gonna be in jail. I don't need company that bad, okay? I'm gonna be in there a month. I didn't get life, okay? You know what I'm saying? I didn't get life. I'm gonna be in county jail for 6 months. I'm gonna be in county jail for like 45 days, dog. Get your ass out of here, man. Yeah, man, Gumps, whatever it is, dog. I'm just trying to tell you, dog. I ain't that desperate for company, homie. You know what I mean? Get on out of here, dog. Anybody else? Nah, he didn't mess up my entertainment, bro, because I'm definitely positively for sure gonna get some entertainment out of here, dog. I ain't trying to hear none of that, dog. You got to get out of you got to get away from me, man. You got to get away from me, dog. No joke. I ain't trying to hear that. Just Chill said, I disagree. Usyk is tough with how he walks through his opponents to create better angles. Look, man, I don't know what you're disagreeing with, but Alexander Usyk's head is going to get hit by Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is very long. He does have a good jab, and Alexander Usyk is going to have to be aggressive and coming forward to try to land shots on him. I'm not saying I don't think that there's no way that Alexander Usyk can win. All I'm saying is that at a certain point in time, Alexander Usyk is going to get hit, and he don't weigh 300 pounds. Will Ryder said, you don't have no time yet. No, I mean, no, serious. It's like 45 days, man. Like, no joke. It's like 45 days. ATX Realist in the building, brother. Thank you for the $5 holler, brother. Thank you, man. Fanon, she left some cigarettes. She left some cigarettes on your bunk. I ain't touching no sticks given to me by that. No, I'll sell it to somebody else. You, hey man, I don't even know. I'll take some bubble gum or something. You know what I mean? Hey man, much love in that Cash App. Thank you so much to my guy ATX Realist in the building. Thank you, brother, so much for your support in the Cash App, man. Keeping the channel going, brother, because it ain't easy. It ain't easy without it. So thank you very much, man. Pause for now. Yeah, no, I ain't pausing. I ain't taking no sticks from nobody like him. No. I mean it. And when I'm telling you I mean it, I mean it. You ain't giving me nothing to put in my mouth, dog. No. Jim said, put some money on Fernand's books. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. Seriously, man. No joke, brother. No joke. Barbara, have noticed YouTube has me on probation. They took my star. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. It may be back, man. Well, I mean, about 6 weeks, man. About 6 weeks. The parole board will question me, and we'll see. We'll see. But I'm admitting nothing. Hit you on Cash App from now on. YouTube don't need no cut. Hey, I appreciate you now, man. And like I said, I ain't got no problem with YouTube at all. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't have a problem with YouTube. I don't feel negative towards them. I don't feel anything like that. They said, for now, don't talk about your body when RuPaul lurking. Look, man, I will beat the tar out that boy. I'm going to tell you right now, without a doubt, that dude, I will beat the tar out that dude. The tar out that boy. So, because dude, I don't like him. Like, so, dog, no, trust me. I ain't worried about that dude, man. No. I don't talk a lot of smack, dog, but I promise you I'll beat the tar out that boy. So I ain't worried about nothing about it. All he get from me is a shellacking. That's it. For now, you know full well AJ is going to give Wilder a serious beating. Nah, bro, I don't know that, man. I don't know that, man. I can't tell you. I'm telling you, I don't know that. I don't know that. Deontay Wilder, did you not notice in Deontay Wilder's last fight where he was leaning off the ropes and he did this? Split him. And that dude's body was doing this. Did you not see when Tyson Fury in that third fight was getting cute and he got in there all aggressive and Deontay Wilder took a half step back? Boom, and hits all that fat on his back. Hey, nah, bro. Do not think that Deontay Wilder cannot Michael Moore Alexander Usyk. Do not think for a second Deontay Wilder cannot Michael Moore that man. Where you're like, oh, Michael Moore, the cruiserweight. He beat Holyfield. Yeah, all of a sudden he's fighting old George Foreman. He's fighting old George Foreman. Doing work on old George Foreman. And then old George Foreman does this. Bip, right there. Bip. That man got wobbly. That man was out of there, dog. Eyes looking up. Dude, let me tell you something, man. You cannot doubt that man is going to hit you with something that if you going to get hit, man. God dog, it ain't an accident. Okay? Let me tell you, brother, it ain't an accident. That's what I say about Gervonta Davis, dude. It's not an accident. You guys keep acting like, well, he's never done anything. He's never done anything. Gervonta Davis has never done anything. No, brother, it's not an accident, bro. It's not an accident what he's doing, brother. It's not an accident. Let me tell you. It's not an accident. T. Wells in the building said, being busy, showing love. Where's the super chat? Thank you, brother. T. Wells in the building. I can't get super chats for like 6 weeks. Hopefully it's like a month and a day, but it could be 6 weeks depending on, how long the process takes when it gets, when the channel gets back up, when it gets back up, man. So it's just, that's all I can do for a while is Cash App. So thank you guys so much for supporting in the Cash App. Thank you for supporting in the Cash App. Thank you, brother. And T. Wells, thank you, brother. And hey, good to see you back, brother. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to keep reminding people for a while. That's why you don't see it. You don't see it because, oh man, I didn't mean to send you a money sign with a tongue sticking out. Sorry about that, T. Wells. I meant to send you a thumbs up. I hit a response that was corny with like money, and I didn't mean to do that. T. Wells, can you acknowledge that you got this message? T. Wells, I did not mean to send you that emoji. I meant to send you another emoji, bro. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that one. Sorry about that, bro. You know I do the thumbs up and I say thank you. I don't do that. It said it's all good. Oh, thank you, bro, because I didn't want to, that I don't like how that looks. So, man, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. And thanks for taking care of your uncle, man. Thanks for taking care of the old man, dog. Yeah, man, you can't be questionable with these emojis, bro. Like, I had to figure a way not to respond with hearts, But look, man, only 71 likes. Nah, there's more likes than that. There's 300 likes, man. But we got 400 people in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. AJ, what do you say? My guy Shoney D said, not Shoney D. What's going on, Shoney D? Said AJ will get Wilder out of there early. 4 rounds max. Styles make fights. Yeah, he's going to go to sleep. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm telling you right now. Ain't no way. You can mark my words. Ain't no way. He's knocking that man. Ain't no way. Hey, my guy Gary said, hey, man, a little something for your boots, your books. Stay strong, bro. I'm trying, man. I ain't going to tell you, man. That crap hurt, bro. Like, man, I was like, wow, I worked so hard. Man. Like you feel like, man, I put years in this. And just in a blink of an instance, they can shut you down. In a blink. Like, over something that's not even a violation. It's not even like copyright or anything. It's creative. It's like, wow, man, it really hurt, man. I can't lie, dog. Really twisted my dome, man. But you know what it is. You got to keep going in life, man. Ups and downs, brother. You got to be ups and downs, man. Because I want to be a respected businessman. Or I am one. That's what I'm going to tell myself, manifesting that. So with the ups and downs, you got to learn how to deal with the ups and downs. I got to deal with this. So thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. And Andy said, hey, my guy, Scant Rant said, little support, Scant Rants. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. It was Bud. Nah, it wasn't Bud. It was, I mean, it is what it is, bro. There's no better time. If it was ever going to happen, I'm glad it happened now because it's, the losses are going to be a little more minimal because it's not taking place. It's taking place during the Devin Haney fight and not during Gervonta. I mean, it might have hurt me real bad. Like, thank God for Gervonta Davis. Thank God for Gervonta Davis, bro. No joke. Thank God for Gervonta Davis. Because Gervonta Davis made boxing booming for the last few months. And right now, because it's the Devin fight, it's not. I'm telling you. This Devin fight is not, it's nothing like, it's nothing. He said, I'm telling you, man, hey, say thanks, Gervonta, because, hey, man, and tell him I got 30 days house with him. Hey, tell Gervonta he may got 90. I got 30 to 45. I got 30 to 45 with him, though. I got 30 to, actually, it's 30 to 60. I got 30 to 60 with him. Thank you, brother. A lot of channels banging right now from the Tank fight. Yeah. That's gonna sizzle out. That sizzled out a lot, though. A lot of that sizzled out. You know what I mean? A lot of that sizzled out. Because it's going on a month. It's not sabotage. Man, I'm good, bro. Trust you, me, bro. I've already told you, support means more than views. This support, that's why I always tell you, you guys are more, I'm telling you, just like my guy, man, much love in that Cash App. T. Wells said, for the Pillow King high, salute my guy. Yeah, you know what it is. That's why I told you guys are more important than all that stuff. Way more important, and I meant it. You got to understand, man, way more important. Way more important. promise you, way more important. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you so much, man, for that support, T. Wells. Pillow Fist. Yeah. So anyway, we're back to it stuff. A said, can you give me a shout out? I'm new to this. Just would love to hear my name live, please. Alvin Jackson in the building. Welcome to the channel, Alvin Jackson. I got to see something, though, Alvin Jackson. I got to see something, Alvin Jackson. Give me 1 second. Let me check this. Let me check this, Alvin Jackson. Let me check this, Alvin Jackson. Hold on 1 second. You did get your, yeah, you did. But all right, bro, that ain't no act. Yeah, you knew. I'll do that, though. You've been around at least 2 months or 3 months. Was it January? Was it? Yeah, you've been around 3 months. You've been, yeah, YouTube 3. Hey, so gone for you, brother. Yeah, shout out to you, brother. There you go. And my guy, hey, much love in that Cash App to my guy, Mr. Horn said, just showing a little support. Hey, Mr. Horn said, just showing a little support for Nan. Thank you, brother. Thank you tremendously. He said, for Nan, yesterday at some point we had more likes than people in the chat, mostly Haney fans yesterday. No, that's because people come in and come out. It's not a standing, like we got 359 people in the building. People are coming in and coming out. You know what I mean? So it's more than 350 people that watched it because it's people that come in and come out. Not everybody stays for 3 hours. Thank you, Mr. Horn. And also, huge, my guy Vincent said, hope you got, my man said, I hope you get early release. Thank you for the $25 holler, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Did time them out? No, I didn't time them out. Thank you. Hey, Vincent, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro. That's huge. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very, very, very much, man. Alvin said the same thing on other platforms. Oh, I mean, that's all you got to shout out. I mean, you know, it is what it is. As long as he's not being, I don't mind shouting people out, man. Shout out to you, Alvin. I hope that you can be a constructive and productive member of our community. Talk good boxing. Hit the thumbs up. You know what I mean? Encourage people when things go wrong with their life. We got my guy Ray Davis, man. Rest in peace. We feeling for him right now because Ray Davis is his uncle passed at a young age of 50 years old. So, you know, wish Ray Davis well. You know, we know we got other cats, you know, that have been in here that have been sick. Deborah Booker, OKC Boxing, OKC King, and and other people have had other health issues. So, hey man, I don't mind shouting you out. Just, be a productive and supportive member of the community, man. So we can keep this boxing talk going through the good times, through the bad times, right? Through the Gervonta Davis times and through the Devin Haney times. Where you gotta hype it up. Let's get it going, man. Frequent, the only Haney fans besides Bill. Nah, Devin got some fans, man. Devin got some people that like him. And he should. He's a good fighter. Call them Haney fans, honeybees. Hey, man. Why would I don't know, man. I don't know about the honeybees. But anyway, now what's going to happen? Y'all like to ask me this question. Man, if he loses that fight, man, y'all going to be sick. Y'all are acting like this is going to be a wash. I don't like people saying that he's going to wash Vasyl Lomachenko. I think that is a very great underestimating of Vasyl Lomachenko. T. Wells said, not the Haney times. Through the Gervonta times and through the Devin times. Through the Spence times. Through the Bud times. Through the Deontay times. Who else? Nah, honestly, man, I like love. It's just funny, man, because Devin ain't really earned the stuff like that, bro. Come on, man. Devin ain't earned all that, dog. Yeah, dog. If he earned it, he'd have it. If he earned it, he'd have it. This ain't no record contract. You know what I mean? If he had it, if he had earned it, he'd have it. That's how I think that's how boxing works. You got to be careful with whether how people respect you or do not respect you. You know? And people will give you their respect when they feel like they need to give you their respect. People will give you respect. What you can actually, I just think they will make positive comments about you. That's what you really mean. Say good things about me. Don't criticize me. Say something good about me. People will say good things about you when you have impressed them enough for them to think that they need to say those positive things about you. That's when you get it. You will earn people spending money to come see you in fights when people believe that you're worth the money and worth the time. Obviously, people believe that Gervonta Davis is worth the time. 11-11. Yes, sir. Timothy Stoudemire in the building. Nobody talking about this fight, period. I'm trying to tell you. Dog, it is. Well, first of all, there's pay-per-view hangover, bro. There's pay-per-view hangover. But this is, not a lot of people are talking about it. But again, if he knocks out Lomachenko, if it winds up with Lomachenko with an eye socket looking like this, he's going to get more people that think that he is worth their time and their money. That's when people will go watch your fights. Be nice to folks, basic integrity. If you earned it, you have it. Tell that to Barroso. He didn't earn it. Barroso didn't earn it. What did he earn? What did you earn? What did he earn? Enlighten me, Mr. Errol Robinson. No, excuse me. Don't enlighten me. Get out, RuPaul. Actually, let me see something. What did he earn? What did he earn? He shouldn't have got knocked down. Should have stood up. But where'd you go? Before I know if I can throw you out. Where'd it go? There you go, Errol. First of all, you ain't named Errol, okay? You got a subscriber, though? You've been around since 2013. You're actually somebody named Errol Robinson. What has he earned? Your name is actually Errol. No, I went back. He's actually Errol. You let me know what he earned. Shouldn't have got his ass knocked down. Don't get your ass knocked down, and you won't have somebody stopping, and you won't have somebody wave the fight off. How about that? You know what I'm saying? He didn't just walk out and they stopped the fight. He got knocked down, and then Rolly threw a bunch of punches and did what he needed to do to convince Tony Weeks that the fight needed to be stopped. But anyway, not the meat grinder. I'm just telling you, didn't he get knocked down? Shouldn't have got knocked down. I do think though that he deserved to continue to fight. But guess what? I'm not Tony Weeks. Tony Weeks said, "Nah, dog, you don't deserve it. I don't believe you. You need to stand up." You know what I'm saying? Barroso, Barroso earned it. Barroso didn't earn it. He should have stood up. Shouldn't have got knocked down. You don't get knocked down, they won't stop the fight. Should have stood up. Should have done more squats. I don't know what. But he should. But you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Tony Weeks shut it down. Hey, man, what can I say? Tony Weeks made a decision that was Tony Weeks' decision. The man got knocked down. You can say he got pushed down, but you can push and knock somebody down. It may have been a bad call in retrospect. Yeah, I agree with it. I do not agree with the call. I agree with that. I do not agree with that. I did not agree with that stoppage. That stoppage, in my personal opinion, was phony baloney. However, he still went down, and the referee said, according to the rules, nope, you're taking too much punishment. It's over. He said more squats. Yeah, he should have done something. Get them legs a little stronger. You know what I'm saying? I can't, hey, man, when y'all, hey, dog, seriously, man, I'm going to be laughing, dog. I ain't going to lie. No, I'm not going to laugh. I probably will laugh, but I won't want to laugh. I want to be solemn. I'm going to try to be solemn. Hey, man, thank you. And again, thank you to everybody today on Super Chat Thursday, even though we can't have Super Chat Thursday for a while. Thank you, everybody that is supported in the Cash App today. Thank you very, 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 very much. No joke. Thank you very, 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 very much. Very, very, very much. Fanad, can you check your Cash App? Make sure it's there. $5.99 is the amount. I'm looking at it right now, sister. There is no $5.99 there. Yeah, not since yesterday. There's not, because I see my guy. Nah, I'm so sorry, Sheena. I'm sorry, Sheena. No, it's not there. Can you do me a favor? Request $1. Sheena, send a request to you can on Cash App, Sheena, you can request. So do me a favor and request $1. Okay, if you request $1, yeah, so I can see it. Request $1. And so that way I know whether or not maybe you went to the wrong one. I don't know what it could be. Because there was another Fanon. I did have another one at a point in time. So maybe there's a chance you send it to the other one, but I don't even think the other one's accepting any money. So yeah, just request $1 from me, and then we'll see what it is, man. Ma'am, thank you very much. You said y'all had me crying last night. Yo, what is that? Who had you crying? But anyway, man, I'm sorry to get distracted by that silliness. In life, partner, if you earn it, that's when you get it from people. Specifically, Rolly, man, Alvin Jackson, bro, you're about to be, look, man, I don't know. You're suspect. Rolly was fighting for his life. He must have paid the ref to get that stoppage. Can we not exaggerate, please? Can we not exaggerate? Rolly Romero was not fighting for his life. He may have been losing the fight. I would think that he was losing the fight. He was not fighting for his life. Okay? He got knocked down, but he was not fighting for his life. Thank you very much. There's some other people that were fighting for their lives, but it wasn't him. Hey, man, thank you, bro. Hey, Mr. Jackson said, lost 100 grand to my accident. Hope to help more. For lost 100 grand to my accident. Hope to help more. Hey, man, I'm sorry you lost that money, brother. Thank you. Hope to help more. Hey. Kenneth Johnson in that Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for that support, brother. That is big. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's big. Thank you, brother. Yeah, see, Sheena, I didn't get the request either. You must be sending that to another. You're sending that to another Cash App or something. Yeah, he said to my accident. I lost 100 grand to my accident. Hope to help more. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Mr. Jackson. What is that, Daniel Gallimore? What you mean not in New York? Not in New York. Fanon, can you email and want to run something by you by the end of the week? Yeah, hold on one second. I saw that, Kamal Oz. 1 second, brother. Okay. Hey, hold on 1 second. I already had you in there, brother. All right, I just sent it to you. John Boy in the building says, hey, hold on 1 second. Let me go back over here. John Boy in the building said, for driving. Thank you, brother. Much love in that Cash App, John Boy. Hey, man. Oh, KC. Oh, man, my brother. That was you? Man, my bad. OKC. You lost because you were. Man, I'm sorry, brother, to hear that, man. It says Martin Black will decline your $1 request, but it gave me a receipt for my. Nah, hey, Sheena, what's up? What's up? Put the thing that you're putting in there because that's not true. That's not true. It's not true. Hold on a second. I got to see something. I got to do something. Hold on. Hold on a second, man. That's you. Somebody got a fake Cash App up or something. Put the title, put the Cash App in there, man. Put the title, ma'am. Put the Cash App on there. If it is not say, yeah. How would you get a receipt? Yeah, I mean, I guess you could get a receipt through your email. Can you type the name in? Type the name in that you see that you typed in. You type this $FANNONINT FANNONINT. You sent this right here. You hold on. No. You put Martin Blackwell in there. Don't put Martin Blackwell in there. Don't put Martin Blackwell in there. Because it shouldn't say Martin Blackwell. I can't even check it because my always so. Somebody's trying to screw me over. Always got to be something, man. Give me a second, man. That's not me. That's fake. That is fake. That is fake. That is somebody that's fake. That is fake. I do not have a picture. I don't have my picture up. Or maybe there's something wrong, bro. All of mine says $sign. Please don't call. Look, I don't understand why people having. Come on, man. Look. Oh, it does say Martin Blackwell. My bad. It does say Martin Blackwell, but it doesn't have a picture on it. It just has an M. And it's MM and it's FANNION. It does say Martin Blackwell. So yeah, it doesn't say $sign Martin Blackwell. It says Fanon INT. And I'll send Fanon 10. You wild. Anyway, it's working for everybody else. That it shouldn't. Thank you, brother. A said, works fine for me. T Wells in the building with the $2 holler. Much love in that Cash App, brother. It's not 8. I don't know why it would do that, though. Maybe it's just some problem. Maybe there's just a problem on your end. I don't know. Hey, Giovanni, hey, man, what's going on? Giovanni said they won't let me super chat. Happy Super Chat Thursday. Yeah, bro, you're not going to be able to super chat for like 6 weeks. Around 6 weeks. If it comes in 6 to 8 weeks is what I would anticipate. Hey, brother, thank you for that support, man. I got you, Giovanni Walker. Trying to told you. Look, they might just be something going on with them. Email me, Sheena. Email me the receipt that you have. Here, if you can. Just email the receipt that you have. Sheena, thank you very much for your aid. We'll work it out. Just don't send anything else and just email me the receipt that you have. Tyson Fury just called out AJ and Usyk. Thoughts? I think he's high again. I think you're right. That's my number one thing. I think that you're 100% right. I think he's high again. He's not. I don't think he's serious, man. Hey, my guy said Chillville for Sheena. Thank you, brother. Fanon, the Haney's jacked your Cash App to contribute to the pay-per-views. Hey, y'all ain't right for that, man. Y'all ain't right for that. But look, man, let's get back on the subject. And as soon as I see that email, I'm going to respond to that. I'll respond to it for sure. And my guy Buzz back at it said, I have no problems. Much love in that $1 holler, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for checking it. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Y'all are like seriously the best supporters in the world. I just Cash App. Yeah, I got you, brother. I saw Chillville said, and you said for Sheena. Got you. You said for Sheena, working it out for you. I was riding my motorcycle and got rear-ended, broke my leg, and punctured a lung. Ooh, that's tough, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I am most definitely sorry to hear that for you, brother. And I hope that you get well. More gones for my guy, OKC King in the building. That's one of the reasons I never got a. That's one of the reasons I don't ever get a motorcycle. He said merch is dumb. Said Fanon, your Cash App link to BOK Prime might be why. Nah, no, it's not. Dude, I'm mad that people thought was like, man, I didn't get double charged. Why would I? Why would you get double charged? Hey, man, I'm not the only person to get double charged. Okay, so don't think I'm not out here lying that I got double charged for just for the sake of lying that I got double charged, bro. Okay, absolutely, positively not. And yes, but look, let's get back on this because I'm gonna run this back a little bit, man. I'm gonna run it back. Hey, Andre Miller in the bill said, Dre's finest. I'm sending this for Sheena. You dig? Thank you, brother. Sheena in the building. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Support from Sheena. Yeah. And my guy John Boyd again said Vegas giving Haney as Vegas giving Haney tickets as a drink coaster. Much love in that super chat. Hey, man. Dude, they are giving away. Hey, these tickets are not going, brother. Okay? These tickets are not selling. Absolutely not going nowhere. They are definitely going to be turning down the lights. I just think Devin is rushing it too much. You're rushing it. Like, you rushing it. You can't be Gervonta without being Gervonta, man. You can't be Errol without being Errol, man. You say what you want, but dog, let me tell you, man. Let me ask you a question about Devin Haney. And I'm not talking about belts. I'm not talking about anything like that. I got to know, this question goes out to people that saw the Gervonta Davis versus Jose Pedraza fight. Have you seen, has anybody, you enjoy Sal? Dre, my bad, bro. Dre, I'm just so used, I'm just not used to Cash App yet. And you better believe it, brother, I'm going to get it right, dog. Dre's finest. I'm sending this for Sheena. Dre's finest. And I see you now. Dre's finest. See you. Dre's finest. Sorry, Dre's finest. Sorry, Dre's finest. I got to check, make sure. Nah, dog. Some people like, hey, man, you got to keep my name out of it, dog. Like, man, I was so mad. Did I ever tell y'all the story of why I told people my name? How dirty boxing is? How dirty boxing is? Man, there are some real dirty people in this sport, bro. Real dirty people in the sport of boxing, bro. And then to boot, the people that you think that you support, I'm telling you, these dudes will not support you when you need them. Won't do it. They won't do it. I was there for 9. I was like, man, bro, wow. Yeah, they lied on me, man. Them niggas called me. Dudes called me from MTK Global. Called me a pedophile, bro. like all up on Twitter. Because I said Tyson Fury. And then I should die to boot. And then I should die because of it. Like, man, first of all, bro, wow, y'all wild, bro. And then cats that you were cool with didn't even support it. Didn't lift a finger about it. Like, time has passed enough for me to say that, dog. Like, yeah, dudes like, and then things happen to other people. Didn't lift a finger. Didn't say a positive word. Didn't none of that. None of that. John Boy said Haney hired the Vegas cops to give people his fight tickets versus parking and speeding tickets. People on suicide watch. Hey, man, oh, God, it's terrible. When Gervonta went to Pedraza fight, he beat the brakes off him and put on a show. Okay, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Hey, man, again, man, thank you to everybody that supported today in the Cash App today. Thank you so much, man. It's so nice to have people that are really supporters. Thank you very much. And that are with you no matter what. Oh, quick with it. Adrian Molina with the quick one. Adrian Molina with the quick one. Hold on, man. I think you're Sheena. I have a suspicion you're trolling me. Let me do this again. I'm not going to keep donating time to this though, because something is just not. You did that. Did you put the @ sign on there? All right. This email right there is definitely my email, and there's no way in the world you're not going to get to it. Can you please do that again? Send it again to that one. You got something going on with you, bro. You got something going on with you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else I can do. I honestly, because my email definitely exists. And no, I did not get any, and I know I did not get any of, I didn't get any of that stuff. So, but I appreciate you. Thank you for trying to support. Once you can email me, whenever that works for you, because that's the email that I have. I mean, obviously she's not a troll. I've seen her a lot. I don't know what that. I have no idea what that problem could be. Fanon, you should put the scan box in the chat from your chats that for your Cash App. They can scan it. Okay, I might try to figure out how to do that. On the screen? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, that does work like that. Man, technology is wild. Okay, Fanon, I'll let you know what it happens tomorrow. This is too much now. I got a headache. We'll contact you soon. Thank you, Sheena. Appreciate you. I'm so sorry that happened. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Josh Riley, much love in that Cash App said supporting the boxing talk, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know if I can do it through this. Just sent a Cash App and went through like normal. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Josh Riley. Thank you, man. Thank you. But anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand. I know she's not a troll. She's been around for a long time. She got a wrench, all of that. Now I know she's not a troll. I know she's not a troll. And that's why that's why I kept checking it, because hey, man, my guy John Bowie said for Sheena. He said for Sheba, but for Sheena. Much love. Thank you, John Bowie. That's huge. Thank you, John Bowie. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Big time support, man. Thank y'all, man, for the gigantic support. Yeah, she's solid. Yeah, I know she's solid. I've seen her all the time. She hasn't said. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm sorry, because I get trolled so much that I'm quick to jump to that. But I don't know why I would say that you're prevented from my email, because I'm pretty sure you should be able to get that. Hey, man. Hey, thank you, man. Oh, she's right. Martin Blackwell came up when I put $fan. Thank you, brother. Yes, it does. Okay, then it does. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it does. I see it that it says that. Much love in that Cash App. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It does do that. Thank you very much. Check Jason back in the bill said, I'll pay $5. Shut Daddy Bill the F up for Sheena. Much love in that Cash App, brother. Thank you, man, for that support, man. Big time. Big time. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Let me get back on this screen, though. No. That's what's up. But let's look for a second while we got some time. Let's look while we got some time. I will email you for now. Thank you, Sheena. I appreciate you. Yeah, it does say Martin Blackwell, though. Because, yeah, I just noticed. I was like, I didn't think it did, but it does. Hold on one second, man. I wonder what is it, SeatGeek that had it? Where you can really see. No, SeatGeek. Oh, ATX. ATX is. Ooh-wee. Okay. And this is the ones just from ATX. So I think that there's different. All right, here you go. I don't think this is all the tickets. I just think this is the tickets that are available for sale on this particular website. So as you see, we got tickets available in all sections, except for the ringside ones where you get a little fewer of them. So there you go. So there are going to be people in the building. There's going to be people in the building. These are the tickets that are still for sale. And we got 2 days before the fight. So yeah, bro. And these are tickets are, let me see. Oh, they're resale. They're standard. These are standard. These are resale. So some of them are resale. There you go. And up to $2,000. Are they $2,000 tickets? Anyway, yeah. So there you go. There's gaps in it, man. There's gaps in it. But at the same time, they've sold some tickets. Aborigines had paintings of Kambosos boxing as early as 1000 BC. He's a legend. Hey, man, George Kambosos has got to be the most overrated fighter in the history of in a very long time, bro. For the way y'all talking. You gonna call a fight for now? Yeah, for sure, Steph. Lone Star for sure. Yeah, absolutely, I am. But look, man, can I get somebody to chat with me for the last 15 minutes? What's up? Like I said, there's nobody wanted to talk about that, man. Lone Star, Steph, man, it looks like you're going to be right, though. Looks like you're going to go down in history as being 100% correct about this Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. fight. What a letdown, bro. What are you about to say about Haney before you get sidetracked? What did I say about him? Oh, I was going to say that he needs just to be patient, man. Like it's going to take him a while he's going to have to do some things to really get himself to where he wants to be. You know? Terry Schmood in the building. What's going on, Terry?
Not much. How you doing this morning, Fanon?
Man, I'm doing well. I can't complain. Sitting in my cell, chilling.
No, I feel you. No, hopefully everybody's having a good day. I'm about to go warm up some breakfast real quick here at the office. No, man. I was just seeing Lone Star. You're not that far from me. You're in Irvine. I'm in Long Beach. Let's see if we want to link up for the Devin Haney fight. You know what I mean? Like, hit me up and Fanon. Better put respect on Devin Haney's name when he stops Lomachenko. He's gonna stop him due to accumulation of punches. I don't think he drops him. I think that he stops him by accumulation of punches, though.
Hey, can you turn a little bit away from that light?
Oh,
There you go.
this,
Yeah, the light above your head is like right on the
um,
camera. Are you trolling or are you being
that's
serious?
that's the.
Nah, don't worry about it, man.
No, I think Devin Haney, but no, that's the dang work rate. Hold on, let's see if this is a little bit better. If I stand near here, is this better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. There's no light in it there. So, Terry, I have to believe
Okay,
this.
yeah, no, this is a little
You
lunch
think
area.
stopping by a
Nah, man.
you want to put some money on it?
I think it's going to be heavy jabs. Like, I think Lomachenko might be against the ropes or near the corner, and Devin Haney's just going to keep just heavy jabs. And I think, hey, man, you want me to keep putting it on? All right, I'm going to keep. And he's going to be shelled up. You know, like Loma's going to be all shelled up. Man, we have to stop this. Maybe around the 10th or 11th round.
You want to put some money on it?
I mean, how much you want to do? You want to do 100?
Hell no, I can't afford no $100. I just want to.
How about this?
I just,
How about this? How about this? How about this? When I get back to my desk, a little bit of love. You know, I'll send you something. Let me go move some money around. I'll send you a little bit of
no,
love. How
don't
about
worry
that?
about it, brother. No, I was just trying to see if you could say. I just wanted to know if you could take a bet with a straight face. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to
No,
see that initial reaction
I
of it.
mean,
Because if you bet on a stoppage,
no,
that
I
means
mean,
you bet on a stoppage.
I mean, I think it is the only I have to because here's the thing: Devin has to do this. If not, then I mean, if it goes 12 rounds, then we've seen Shakur stop people like and big, good names like Jamel Herring. He did stop Jamel Herring, and he's a very good champion. So like. Devin, you got to get a champion under your belt that you stop. You got to get somebody like so, and plus, if you're trying to build up a fight with Tank and everybody else, like you got to get the stoppage. You got it. Like if not, if it goes 12 rounds, then everybody believes in the moniker. It's like a snooze fest. So I got to roll with him.
Man, I think I would take $100 bet with anybody that has Devin Haney by knockout. Honestly, man, I think right now I would roll the dice. I would roll the dice with if 10 people want to put that. Hey, where you at, Devin Haney fans? If you want to
Oh
bet,
Lordy, I'll only do this with you, Fanon. I'll only do this with you. That's why I said everybody else, all money ain't good on the wood. So,
no,
you know,
Terry,
um,
I'm not. Because honestly, man, let's put it this way: if you really serious about betting, you can pay Fahim Sator the $50 I owe him for Bud Crawford ducking. Okay. Because
oh man,
I have to
I feel
pay.
it.
I actually have to pay. Hey, by the way, where's Quace at with my $500? Has anybody seen Quace? Going, huh?
No, Fernando. Let me go warm up my food, but I'll be back in the chat and salute to everybody, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, Fernando.
All right, brother. You as well, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's my guy, Terry Schmoot. Yeah, ain't nobody betting that, man. Ain't nobody taking that. Anybody want that bet? They gonna say, nah, man. I need like 1,000 to 100. Like, nah, bro. Nah, 100 for 100, brother. He owe everybody. Yeah, man. He's doing all that talking, man. Check deck. Hey, I love you and the show. Hey, thank you for loving the show, brother. I appreciate you loving boxing and the conversation, man. I'll take that bet, $500. Okay, hold on one second. Check bet. Oh, yeah, you'll take that bet? Hold on, man. I don't get the hey, come on, man. Playing with my food. You know I was gonna go check for RuPaul and his and his I just made it up today thing. I'll take that. I'll take that bet. You just been schmooted. I'll take that bet. Yeah, I know he ain't taking that bet. Ain't nobody taking that bet. Ain't nobody silly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't silly, man. Bro, Loma has too much footwork to be stopped by jabs. Look, man, y'all better hope Devin Haney wins the fight. Because y'all damn sure talking. You dang sure talking about Lomachenko like he's washed up. You better hope he's washed up. All that talking y'all doing, y'all better hope that man is washed up. If that man, what happens to you if that man ain't washed up? He said, Jason Torres said, Quace messed it up for us. I'm trying to take seniors' money for this Devin Loma fight. Yeah, ain't nobody taking no big bets out of here, man. You got to put the money up first. Okay? You got to put the money up first. You put the money up first. I'm not going nowhere. So, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm not going anywhere, you can put the money up. Because you might as well have paid me to start with. Bodywork Boxes said Devin is a boxer pointer. Embrace it, DHP fans. Yeah, he's a boxer puncher or a boxer pointer. Yeah, he's gonna. Dude, look, man, him worrying about that holding, about getting out of holds and hitting on the break, dog. That just tells you he's gonna try to hold that Jermont. He's gonna hold. He's trying to hold Devin all day. That Devin's gonna try to hold him all day. Don't clinch, and you don't have to be worried about hitting out of the break. Don't make him have to break. Stay on the outside, fight on the outside, and don't allow him to clinch you. Because you initiate the clinches. Lomachenko is not known for initiating clinches. Devin is known for initiating clinches. So just complaining about the dirty fighting to me is absolutely, man, it's absolutely ridiculous, bro. To me, it's absolutely ridiculous. Nike took Ja Morant shoe off their website. Hey, man, Ja Morant is 23 years old and dumb. Ja Morant is 23 years old and dumb. But he's not, what he did is not illegal, and it's definitely buck breaking. Because you got all kind of people running around with pictures of guns. All kind of people. All kind of people out there with guns, man. Y'all some clowns, man. Leave me alone. Dude, there's some people that say anything. Bud didn't decide to leave. The contract ran out. He didn't decide to leave. His contract ran out and they didn't renew it. Man, anyway, man. These people just be talking, bro. Just be talking. Devin he's some ish in the paint. Knows he's some shit in the paint. Like I'm telling you, he's looking to grab him and hold him and not get hit after they break it. Then he doesn't want to hit him on the break. He wants it's going to be dirty. No, when I grab him, he needs to take 3 steps back so we can start again. And Lomachenko's not going to do that. Lomachenko's going to yank his arm free and he's going to hit you while you're in there. And there's nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, it would be unfair of the smaller guy if he wasn't allowed to fight on the inside. If you only got one of his, he's saying, oh, he's dirty. He's dirty. Man, ain't that kid, man. I don't see Lomachenko's being dirty. He's definitely grimy, though. Like, not dirty in the sense, because I guess grimy and dirty are synonymous, but dirty is illegal. Grimy, nah, man. Lomachenko can definitely get grimy with you, though. Definitely can get grimy with you. You know what I mean? I hope Loma isn't washed up. I think Lamar Davis said, I think about Oscar and Chavez in the 90s. Loma need to prepare the fight the right way. He's out of his prime. Oh, no worry, bro. Lamar Davis, look, there's no comparison between Devin Haney and Oscar De La Hoya with his ability to hurt somebody. Oscar De La Hoya Oscar De La Hoya is significantly better than Devin Haney when it comes to his ability to hurt you at 100 and definitely at 135 pounds. But at 140 and 147 pounds, even at 154 against certain cats, dude, he can one-shot you. Oscar De La Hoya didn't do it often, but Oscar De La Hoya had the ability to one-shot you. Hey, what's going on, man? To Nonito and Rachel. What's happening with y'all? Glad to see y'all here at the tail end of the shizzo. You know, it is what it is. But look, man, I am going to jump up out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. Thank you guys so much for chopping it up with me for this last roughly 3 hours. Fanon, tell them, hold on, man, stop with diminishing tanks wins with such frivolities. Hey, dude, who's the dude that told me about said all this? Let's get past with all this frivolousness. Dude, do you know what frivolous means? Do you know what frivolous means? I don't think you know what frivolous means. That's my personal take on it. You know what I mean? Beyond the ring. Yes. Nonito, good morning, Hall of Famer. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, man, who y'all got in the fight? Nonito, who you got? Hey, or Rachel, who you guys got in the fight? And come on, man, when y'all fight going to get announced? It's another. O'Keel said we waiting on the fight announcement beyond the ring with Nonito and Rachel. Absolutely. Wait, man, they must be on the grind, man, because they ain't been here in a while. They must be on the grind. I want to know who y'all got in that fight, man. Y'all think it's a blowout type? Do y'all think it's a blowout type of situation like these cats are talking it up? I don't. I'm interested in seeing. But anyway, it is what it is, man. I am going to get out of here. Much love to everybody in the chat. Much love to everybody in the super chat and the cash apps. And with that, I'm out. Deuces. See you tomorrow morning. Holla at you.